Get Demaya. So Demaya down there is the one that was lying. That Demaya is the one that was lying. Said that I sent Trip the messages that I
Wow.
was feeding. So Trip. So y'all, that's the one that was in there spreading the lies. Demaya saying that I was DMing Trip messages. She was saying a lot of lies up in that live. I actually have
Well, what's in my
screenshots of it.
inbox?
I know what's in your inbox. I know what we have in our inbox, but she's the one that was lying up in there, down there saying all that shit.
Is it a fake page?
Yeah.
Just like Mary Jane down there and the one that's giving you hoes bother. All they do. I mean, but who listens to, I'm sorry, I don't listen to bot pages. I may laugh, entertain, but I don't believe nothing if they relay a message to me from another account. But people, I don't know. This app is slow.
T,
Yeah.
can I ask you a general question?
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you do it?
I ain't no victim. I'm messy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
so
hold on. What I mean is, about is like when you feel shit being thrown at your face all the time.
I mean, I throw shit at people's face. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that I bring shit to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? If I see some shit, I bring it up. You know what I'm saying? I bring it to the forefront. So it be a reality check sometimes, but it's like you gotta get what comes. This is what comes with the territory. It don't mean that I'm not human and I don't feel, but it comes with the territory of what I'm in. So it gets like my friend in real life called me today. She said, and my sister too. My sister came over here yesterday. They both was like, "Girl, that TikTok shit. They don't watch my TikTok because they'll be fighting everybody in the comments. They'll be fighting for their life. They'll be ready to fight for real. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, "Girl, I don't know why like this shit." And I'll be like, you know,
Same here. My sisters will think I'm absolutely slow to be on here doing this. They really, really would. So I have them all blocked because they would be like, girl, get down, get away. What the hell? So yeah, they would
yeah,
not
it's a
think.
lot. My people do not like this. My other sister, she been coming in here every so often. She keeps coming in. They don't really know everything that's going on. They know some of it. HB know. I mean, not HB. Unruly know. Unruly been knowing about the emails and stuff. That's somebody I was telling about it because he said that he had scrolled in one of the live streams. But my friends them they like somebody was like, why she didn't tell her real friends? They wouldn't even understand what's going on. It's like another language to them. They wouldn't get it. It would be like a whole nother world. So
Yeah,
somebody said, losing friends. I'm not talking about losing friends come with the territory. I'm talking about if I did some shit, if like my friendship being exposed is the same way when Peter and them got exposed. You know what I'm saying? When we brought that shit to the forefront. So the shit is you open for it. So it's like if I sat there and be like, damn, do you see what happened with Peter and Saw and Lower? I can't then play victim when it's me, Chef, and Crown. Don't make sense.
and for the people in here saying that HB, your sisters are watching, they were in Shay and Nitra's live, they're going to get interviews. Those are not my sisters. Those are people who will not even cam up. And the profile picture, Black Essence, if you're watching, I know you're doing an interview with Nitra on the 22nd saying, I just want HB to do a DNA test with me. If I'm your sister, why do I need to do a DNA test with you? I don't know my father. Today, what I did was I did a Google search, image search for your profile picture. Is a celebrity chick? You got to do better. Make sure next time your profile picture cannot be traced back to a celebrity. Okay, a Pinterest, like a Pinterest famous person. Make sure of that, and make sure to cam up when you're telling people that you're my sister, and have my family's names right and things like that, and provide maybe like some images of us together at some point, or something like that. Stop playing. Y'all playing in people's faces, but it ain't even y'all's fault. It's theirs to allow it, because if you're that
Yeah,
thirsty to know something about me or get some tea, you deserve that, Nitra.
Tia dress drop queen. Dress drop queen for what? Her opinion? Like y'all be wanting me to drag people for having a fucking opinion for what? Drop queen is not my friend. Drop queen don't sit in my box. Drop queen don't play in my face. Why do you want me to address her? Now, what Drop Queen said is a fucking opinion. I will address people when you lying on me and I got proof, facts. Like with the situation when people say, "Oh, why I always address Poozy?" Because I got the receipts of where it started and where it ended. A motherfucker having an opinion on me at one point in time is not the same thing as somebody just continuing to say shit and say shit and say shit and not respond. It's not the same thing. Queen Jewel is another one. She going around doing this shit too. She next. Because it's for no reason. I've done nothing to neither one of them motherfuckers.
I will say that y'all in the comments, y'all can be on their ass. Y'all know the comments is a whole nother world of its own. Y'all could for sure get on them if you see that they saying some trifling shit. If they being disrespectful, get on their ass.
She said a lot of lies. Let me hush then. I don't know what she said. All I know is she tried to say, and I did address it, the groping, that Chef was groping me. I addressed that. Like y'all have missed something and then y'all want me to drag it. Like I did address that already. I felt like that was weird for people to think that the woman was groping me.
Put this in a big screen so y'all can stop talking to this weirdo person that you guys think is my sister. That's not my sister, okay? Y'all
She
see
got
that?
people to come up in the box. Why
She
don't
came
come
up in your box the other day, and
She did?
this person, yeah, the Black Essence person. And when I said I don't have no sisters on here, she dropped and she went over to Nitra's live. Hold on.
Bone Fetcher, she said, "Oh yeah, I heard her say that I told
Black
Chef
Essence.
don't." I probably did say that to Chef, but Chef don't stop talking to somebody because I don't like them. I probably did say I don't like that bitch. I probably did say that. That's why I ain't never combated because I probably did say some shit like that. If she came up in my life, I probably was like, "Ugh, don't talk to that bitch." But Chef gonna do what she want to do. She ain't gonna stop talking to nobody because I told her not to.
True. You guys, this is some celebrity chick that people use as a hair model, I guess, for weave. This is not my sister. I don't know this beautiful lady, but if she was my sister, I certainly wouldn't deny her. She's actually very pretty, and Nitra's over there, and she do got your smile too. No, she does not. I wish my smile was this gorgeous. She has
So
lovely
did she
dimples.
come up in the
I
box
don't
and
know.
say that?
She came up in your box and they said, HB, your sister's in the box. I'm like, my sisters ain't up here. And they said the Black Essence person. And she dropped when I said, I don't have no sisters. My sisters are not they don't know that I'm even on TikTok doing this. And she dropped and she went over to Nitra's live. And Nitra's doing an interview with her on the 22nd. She's also being in contact with Kiana. And Kiana said, well, y'all need to do a DNA test. Why do you need a DNA test of somebody that you already know to be your sister? She says, we have the same dad. I don't know my dad. I've never met my father ever again in my entire life. So you guys, Mother Oa and this Black Essence person is not my siblings. I don't know who they are. So Kiana and Nitra and all you other people that's talking to these weirdos, yeah, they said she won't cam up though. Yeah, she won't cam up. So yeah, not my sisters. Don't know who they are. That's that. The lady, this lady right here is absolutely beautiful, but I don't know
These
this
people
woman.
saying this shit. I won't come in the box and say that shit with your chest. For the said that you thought I liked Drop. I don't dislike her. Back then I didn't like her. We used to go toe to toe. Her name wasn't Drop. It was something else, like something Heaven or After Jake. What you say?
I just think that HB is a mess
Oh, you
ass.
faking your voice. Say it with your real chest.
She just messy. She keep up so much shit all the time, and she wants you and Chef not to be friends. Why are
Bye,
you
Corey.
allowing her to be in your
Between Corey and
box?
Manny, I don't know
Nah,
who's
that ain't
worse.
Corey.
Listen,
This sounds just like Corey.
listen,
Corey down there,
listen.
he ain't got no page.
Ty, this girl is keeping up mess. She told you she a snake. She told you this. She
Or
wanna
this
Why
the
you don't
same
use your
GAY
real
dude from the
voice?
other day. Remember the
she,
one that was yelling at me?
she wanna
Oh,
destroy
this the
you
same
so
one? Are you
bad.
the same
I
page?
think it's the same one.
She
Yeah.
wanna destroy this relationship because she sits in Pensacola, Florida, in her
Yes.
apartment, scamming and scheming people on TikTok. She don't have the life you have, T. That's why.
I live in an apartment too.
But this bitch is
I'm
sad.
sorry. This is a woman
She's
talking.
sad.
It's a
She's
woman talking.
sad. I'm telling you.
No,
And
that's
I
Manny
wanted to
or
say something to this Babs. You stay in women shit. Get your bitch ass back in the comments, nigga. You send your bitch
Oh, it
ass
is a
up here
lady.
like you Peter from the Housewives of Atlanta. Get your bitch ass in the comments. This got to do with women shit. You need to
You're a man.
stop.
Dr. Jake, you're a
He
man.
does.
Don't worry
Hey,
about it. You need to stop tricking on OnlyFans, HB.
I don't have OF. They don't charge enough.
You do. You charge on there. Use
You know
a
what?
modern
I have
day.
Snapchat.
Use a modern day. You know what? But I'm gonna tell you
What's
like this.
this?
Stop.
304.
You're disgusting. You think it's cute keeping up mess between these women. You hate Chef. You want her to be your woman. That's what you want. Tell him.
Oh, you trolling.
Tell him. Tell him that's what you want.
We need
I'm
rest.
telling you, T. This girl is trash. She is a messy woman. All she do is keep up mess on this app time and time again. It's disgusting. Every time you hear her on the thing, she wonder why people don't like her. Cause she
I don't
messy.
wonder that.
You
I
wonder
know why.
why you sit in that apartment in Pensacola, Florida. Let me tell you, if I see you at that beach when the Sundays roll around, I'ma
Don't you don't you don't you
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Don't
not
you
nothing
do
No, no,
it.
like
no,
that.
no, no. Let him.
I'ma expose her for who she is because people in Florida,
You're
they
gonna do
know
it on the
who she
beach?
is. Pensacola,
You're gonna do it on the beach?
yeah, if you be up there on a
Who's
Sunday,
gonna listen to you? The birds? I hang out on
Hey,
the Gulf
Shy
of Mexico
Heart.
side.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I hang out across from the Portofino on the Gulf of Mexico
Well,
side.
I done seen you on the beach. It's the same goddamn beach. It's the same
No,
beach.
it's not. We have two sides.
I know it's two sides, the calm side and the beach side. Don't get it twisted.
Yes, sir.
I know
Yes.
it's yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, you're from around the
I'm
way.
from around the way, baby.
That ain't
I
no
know
crown,
you.
y'all.
I
Stop.
know you. I know you, HB.
Okay, I be on the. I don't be on the calm
You
side. I
can
be on the
use
Gulf
this
side.
app to do good, but you rather
trying to
use this
hear.
app to destroy relationships.
Drop
I
and
knew
come
them.
back, HB.
I knew the
Oh,
motherfuckers
they
gonna
ported both of
report
y'all.
me. I knew they was gonna report me.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta
I was
get.
trying to pick up on the voice or the
Not when they say they gonna
lingo.
catch her at the beach. They talking about if you come to the beach though.
I thought they was finna threaten her.
I ain't gonna threaten nobody. She's messy though, T.
When are we
Stop
gonna get to
letting
the beach after Jake?
stop letting her do this on your
She
platform.
not
Stop.
doing any. I think that's the part
She's
y'all
keeping
don't.
up mess
But
between
after
you
Jake,
and
she
Chef.
can't though. That's the whole thing. Like I've always said, everybody welcome up there. Like you
I
know what I'm
was
saying.
in her
I'm
live
not
when she
going.
told people that she was going to destroy these relationships.
But
If a woman
we
say
were
this,
supposed to be strong enough not to allow that to happen though.
Jake, I'm gonna be at the beach tomorrow evening. Okay, about 4 or 5 on the beach side. Matter of fact, we can meet at Crabs around 4 if you want to have a drink and talk about this.
Somebody
I,
said T never sees wrong in HB. Yes, I do.
She
I
has.
hope you do. I hope you do, because this girl a snake.
But she's told everybody who she is.
And it ain't cute. But Doja Cat, you think it's
I
cute?
love Doja Cat. I'm actually her biggest fan. I feel like she's the best
It's a
female rapper.
demon. It's a damn demon. You sit here and talk about how
She's
you
not a
scammed
demon.
a man for
I did. So wait a minute.
$5,000.
Hold on.
I scammed someone
Hold
for
on.
5K.
Wait. I defend HB.
No, I hope you
No,
don't.
that's what Mimi just said in the comments. I
Oh,
defend her.
I was like, I
How?
ain't see that. Can I see?
How, Mimi? How? What have I done to defend her?
Another fake page. I don't pay them no attention. Y'all got to come up here like after Jake doing.
No, Mimi is a real page.
Mimi,
Oh.
your box
She's
is
wrong a
ready.
lot of times. I don't defend her or nothing. I don't say nothing. I said you know how she is already.
He said Doja Cat.
What are you talking about?
She
I
got
think
followers to come up.
HB, if you want to
Yeah,
be
she got enough
with
followers
T,
to come
just
up.
tell her.
My
Just
box
tell her,
is
HB.
ready.
If I want to be with her,
If you want to be with a heartbreaker, just tell her.
she told me she's not that way though. She don't go that way.
Okay, but you obsessed with her. You want her, don't you? You tell her. This is your time. You tell her.
Don't respond to nothing that don't make sense. Drop me, please.
No, don't drop, because your ass was the one in the comments telling me to activate. And when I said no, you first, you told me, oh, I live too far away. Don't drop. I want to hear you talk with your white voice over there playing blackface. I want to hear your ass talk.
I'm definitely black, Trick.
I ain't worried about what you is, but I want you to stand on that shit you was down there talking. that you wanted me talking about activate. I want you to activate. You on the panel now, activate. It don't matter where you stay in the country, your voice still heard. Go on and activate. Make it
country. What active? I was just saying activate on what they were saying.
No, you was trying to get somebody to start some shit. Now I'm trying to see you do it.
No.
Stand on business.
I don't have time for it though.
No,
you got time for it. You up here.
Me either. Don't ask me to do shit you can't do.
Obviously.
Jake, you
That's what
should.
I'm saying. Obviously, don't ask me to do a damn thing you
No,
can't
she
do.
can't.
Popping that shit in them
You gotta
comments. Get up
stop
here and
that,
stand
baby.
on it.
Like I said, if they
Come
ain't
on, I stay
talking
too far to
nothing
say
that don't
anything.
make
Bitch, you can be
sense,
in Alaska.
drop
Stand on it. You think you gonna have somebody else activate for y'all lazy, uncouth asses? Pop that shit you was
I'm
popping up
definitely
there,
not
down
lazy,
there.
though.
Yeah, pop that
Definitely
shit
not
you was
lazy.
popping down there. I'm talking about I
Definitely
stay
not
too far.
lazy. That's
You
one
said
thing
like
I'm
somebody
not.
pulling up on these hoes. You pop that shit that you was saying down there.
Oh,
What I
that
say, Trip?
I'm glad Trip said it
What I
because
say?
I got one more. Hold on, I got
You
one more
said
thing to say.
activate, so I'm waiting on you to do so.
I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
And
wait
HB
a
and
minute.
anybody can tell me if I'm wrong about this one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Now you can rehash your story. But don't let nobody use your story to activate on the people that they don't fuck with.
Okay. Yeah. I
I
understand.
just thought about it. Don't let nobody use your story to rehash it to activate on people that they feel have wronged them.
Clap.
Don't do that. Let them fight their own battle. If they feel like they got a problem with a motherfucker, let them fight their own battle. Don't let them use your shit to fight the people that they can't fight on their own. Just thought about that.
I got you on that though.
You
Yeah.
just say Bella, damn.
That's
Hey, Trip.
exactly who I'm
Just
talking
say
about.
Bella.
Exactly who I'm talking about.
Vicky Link.
You can't be talking about us lazy motherfuckers now. Just because we lazy,
Yeah, if you don't want to pop that shit,
you know what
don't
I'm saying?
ask me to. I'm not a nigga's yes man. So if you not
I
gonna
don't
pop
think
that
Make It Make
shit, don't
Sense is
ask
white.
me
I
that.
think Make It Make Sense is disguising her voice because she don't want y'all to know who she is.
Yeah, because
I don't
she's a
think
white
she's white
woman.
at all. I don't think so, Trip. I think that's a fake voice, just like Jake is doing. I think because she's a blogger,
Jake's a
she don't
moron.
want nobody to know. Act Bad Cosmetic. T, you dragged HB and her story. Now you want to be on. I just said I did what I did.
Can
I'm
they
not
vote
giving her
for?
no advice.
Can
What I
Definitely
didn't
they
do.
going
vote?
hard the
Can
whole
they
What
vote
I
time.
for
Don't put
her?
it
didn't
on
do.
her.
Don't do it. Act Bad Cosmetic want to fight and won't even never come in the
Yeah,
room.
they've been going hard in the comments for a long time. Don't get them no energy. They've been trying to be seen.
Just like Jake.
What
But
do you
Trip, I
what you
like your
mean?
activation though.
Doja Cat?
The girl ain't you the blogger? Make it make sense? Or no?
No, ma'am. Sure ain't.
Oh, so you got another page. Oh shit, because it is a Make It Make Sense page. My bad. My bad. Why are you disguising your voice then?
Tell her why. Tell
They
her
can
why.
just
Make
go
it
turn
make.
their camera
Be
on.
quiet, Jake.
Tell her why we doing what we doing.
Y'all know
Make
each other?
it in the
We
comments.
know each other.
I
We
don't
know,
have. I mean,
and
I'm
we
not
know
disguising my
HB.
voice.
Jake, y'all from the same coalition?
You
That's
have
probably Jake's
Oh
cousin.
never
dear.
heard my voice
Me,
on no
me,
See,
panel.
y'all do
me
too much.
make it make sense in
Y'all got people.
HB.
Y'all really. That's why people think this shit is a skit.
We a trio.
Right.
HB know what's up.
That's why people think this shit is a skit. It's too many
Don't
new
get her
characters.
mixed up with the real Make It Make Sense because they're in the comments.
Oh, she not the real make it make sense.
And just like you're not the real Jake.
Oh, you know who I am, HB, and I know
I don't know
do
these people, and it's not a skit. Do better
HB
304.
know
It's
who
not.
it is, baby.
No, I do
know
not.
you. I know you, baby.
Say no,
You
God
sit
wish
in
it
that
was a
you
goddamn
sit in
skit.
that apartment all day long on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
On
Can y'all admit that maybe people are jumping on the bandwagon of it, which is why all the new characters are being unlocked? Can y'all admit that the same way when other shit happens, people start to jump on, and like that's why y'all see so many new characters?
It's a show, baby.
Oh, there she goes. She said she
Oh,
ain't.
that is the African American woman. She's still a shit
She's
starter.
pretty.
I
You like she
figured.
got
I knew
Indian.
she
Come up and
wasn't white.
activate.
She's very pretty.
Now go ahead and do the
Everything
same.
light skin ain't pretty, y'all, but she did it. She asked me to
She
activate.
is pretty though.
Jake,
Look what she's
Y'all
got
love to
Indian.
throw to everything yellow pretty. Cut it.
No, it's It's some chocolate. It's some real chocolate pretty women.
Hold
Stop.
on.
You won't let me call nobody pretty, and I don't appreciate that shit.
Cause you every time you just be throwing that shit out there all loose. A little animal walk by, you be like, oh, look at that cutie. Nigga, that's a damn rat. Anything pop up, it be a snake wrapped around a tree. They was about to suck the life out of the tree.
She didn't say that about her dog.
How the fuck can I let Trip activate when Trip is already on activate? Like, Trip is activated, self-activated. Who the fuck can let her activate or turn her off? She doesn't
But T
have.
says that about that messy ass dog Mozzie too.
Who is Mozzie?
What's your dog name?
Gizzy.
Oh,
I'm done.
I sent the cash out message for Gizzy ass.
You said Gizzy
Hey,
Bessie.
T.
I
T.
was with Trish though. Like,
Hey, T.
damn.
Can she do the same thing
Who?
after Jake? Can she do the same thing? Turn your camera on.
Yo,
Jay, can you turn your camera on?
really
Jay,
don't want me to turn my camera on. It'll
Drop
blow
me,
your
please.
fucking mind.
She said,
now
drop
I'm
it, please.
scared.
Just go
Drop
ahead.
her.
Go ahead and turn
You
your
don't
camera
want
on.
me
I
to
think
do
that's
it.
what she
I'ma
said.
do
make it make
Clarify, but I
sense?
think that's what
You want me to drop you, make it make sense?
Drop me. Thank
Okay.
you.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
she.
do that. It'll blow your minds. It'll blow your fucking mind.
No, Manny, you ain't
Nah.
blowing our mind.
What's
No,
it?
you
What
not.
we gonna see?
Go ahead. I mean, you came up here. You know you don't call out some names and disrespect everybody. Go ahead. But one
Yeah,
thing I'm gonna let you know though, because I know you're a woman, and I don't argue with women. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have women that will get up here and handle your ass.
get down in the women page. You on the woman page keeping up mess like you Peter from the
Who is
housewives.
this one?
You will never see me.
I don't
KB, you
know.
cute. What's
Go
going
ahead,
on,
Thank
Jake.
KB?
you.
Now
No,
KB's
I didn't
cute.
think I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna come up here. I was just randomly seeing. Good afternoon, good morning. I don't know where everybody is.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody.
Good
We're in the
morning.
hood.
There you go,
Currently on
HB.
TikTok.
We in
There
the
you go,
ghetto.
HB.
Thank
There
you.
you go,
Thank
HB.
To the
you.
hood, Bookie.
So
You
you
sound
came
like
up
you
here.
sound peaceful.
Shut up,
You
Jake.
just came up here because you were scrolling through.
Like some titties.
Yeah,
Can I
You
see
seen
the
the
Okay,
I
you
just
numbers?
gotta.
seen it.
Okay,
Well, you're cute.
you are
KB.
cute, but you
That
gotta
was
go back in the
refreshing.
comments, baby.
Did y'all catch her? Catch her.
She's so cute.
She was
She was
cute.
cute.
Catch
I
her,
thought
catch
she was
her.
gonna have add something to the
There you
conversation.
go, HB.
I told y'all that's why I don't just let
Jake,
people
shut
up.
your
Y'all be wondering. That's right there. What that just happened.
You
That's
gotta
why.
let T know. You gotta let T know what you want from her. Tell her. Tell
Jake,
her.
shut up.
I told you.
I ain't got nothing to give HB.
She wants you, baby. She not gonna
I'm
stop.
trying to
I have
figure out
nothing to
who
give.
is this? Is
Want
that a
you.
hand
She
muppet that I
wants you,
saw
baby.
in the box to the
She don't
left?
want me.
She wants you.
No, she don't.
Period. She wants you.
Y'all stop doing that.
She's doing everything she possibly can to make sure Chef get out of the
So I'm
way.
getting everybody out of the way
Was a
so I can
titty
have it all
dolphin.
to
I
myself.
thought I was
She,
tripping.
she getting everybody out of the way. It's a strategy, HB. It's a strategy.
The dolphin bit the titty. I saw that shit.
So who's
Y'all
next?
saw that?
Okay, who's next? Unruly got to go next because he in the way. That's the only person left.
Unruly?
To get out of the way.
No way, Jose.
Yeah, so I can have her all to
Oh
myself.
no way, Jose. Unruly
It
is
is
here
actually
to
next.
stay.
She's coming for Unruly. Just wait.
He
Just
is here
give it a
to
couple
stay. He ain't
months.
going nowhere.
Who
We're
else is
gonna
in the
have a
way?
whole fair page about Unruly. Watch now. This ain't over.
Y'all
This
better leave
saga
my Unruly
continues.
alone.
This saga continues. HB
Lord.
wants you.
Look, they in
Act
the
bad
comments.
cosmetic. You like Trip because you know she'll eat your ass up.
No, they actually talked some shit to me. We got into it before.
See this shit? See?
They coming over here with all that Palestine.
I'm closing this goddamn live down. It's too much.
Girls, because your ass on the FYP, child. That's good. That means you're getting traction from other places.
But that's what this is all for. This is what
I don't
we
know where
did this for. We did
Jake
this for,
ass came from.
according to people, we did this for attention. This is done for attention and for likes and views. You know how many times my people been asking me, let's do X-Files? Okay, send it to me, Shade. My people want X-Files back. They don't want this shit.
Well, you know what you've been telling us? You're gonna switch X-Files up. Call a friend. Now, do you want to
Don't
give us
start the
Crown?
shit,
And,
Trev.
do you want to give us Crown and Chef number? It's up to you. It's up to
No.
you.
I'll call Chef.
Put it on the flow. Put it on.
Now I
Hey,
do.
what
You
be
know what
saying?
that was? X-Files is not boring. Shut up. You wish it was boring. X-Files is shit. You can't deny that. I can see if Chef would do X-Files.
Hell nah.
Tuesday.
No, Chef not doing shit until Chef gets up here and
That's the side by side. That'd be the X-Files.
No, she can. No.
That would be.
I
Now
don't
tomorrow
owe
after court,
anyone an
Chef can get up here. We starting a
explanation.
new week off. She can get up here tomorrow after court.
T, I was gonna give you a chance, but you ain't real, so you got it. That's okay. You still here? Like, just
No
stay a while.
vacation over. You ain't want that vacation. Your vacation was over hours after you
I
started.
think that would be. I think that would be a good way to have the one-on-one.
It would, except I'm not interested in apologizing to anyone but you. We can talk on the back end. For
No.
$150, I'll make dinner.
That's the question, and I'll drop after
Hey,
that.
Shigo, how you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing? My only question is, and it's kind of a two-part question. Was Heartbreaker invited to the coalition meeting? And do you think if she was invited, this might have stopped all this in the beginning? Because I know the
I wouldn't
coalition.
even.
Oh no! Heartbreaker would have never been invited
I
to the
wouldn't even
coalition
think. Yeah.
minute. They
Okay.
would not have. No, they.
I just was wondering if that would have solved all this to begin with. Just to
No,
do
it
it.
was a funeral held. You think they was gonna bring? If we would have brought
No, I
Heartbreaker to
wouldn't
the
even
coalition
came.
meeting,
I know that.
we would have got lynched.
I didn't even agree with nothing that the coalition stood for. I was going to war.
Hey! You don't know the mission.
Mission was for everybody to get along. I'm like, no.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
you
that's
did.
a
Yeah.
whole
I
new.
understand
I
that,
never
but
seen
I
that perspective.
appreciate it.
I have to
Thank
go
you
back to
for
watching TV. No. What are y'all doing?
No, she was not invited to the coalition, but I did not know. Y'all wasn't. Was you and Chef friends at that time?
That's some new shit though. That's some brand new
For
shit.
those that
No, couldn't have been.
don't know, I actually do know, but the reason why I asked is because back then, that's why me and Friends with Attitude got into it, because I said that if the point of the meeting was to solve issues, why not invite somebody that was the main point of the issue? And that's what
That wasn't the point of the meeting. Was to solve. We was supposed to try to change. Basically, it was to, in my opinion, okay, we hadn't come up with a mission. We were supposed to do that in the next meeting, and then Trip activated.
Don't you blame that shit on me.
Remember? You left.
No.
Everybody started. Okay, well, Slim activated first.
Thank you.
Trip activated second.
That
Because remember,
part.
we had a second meeting after Slim left.
Yeah.
Then you activated second.
Hold on now, nigga. It ain't no 2-3 seconds. You done named me like 2-3 times.
Okay, you Slim activated first.
Yeah.
Then you activated second. And then it was a ripple
hold
from
on,
there.
take that back, because I activated in the name of the coalition. Slim activated first. I stepped on behalf of the coalition.
You
I was
did.
the voice of the coalition.
I was
and
asleep
then
then.
that turned into something, and then it fired up a little bit more when some other things got added.
Then some more stuff happened. So that was the second meeting. That was right after the second meeting, right?
Right after the first meeting, Slim activated, then I activated. I think it was the second meeting that was discussing our activation, and then I never made it to a third meeting.
We didn't get to the third meeting. That was it. That was it.
I will say this. I feel like this. This is just my opinion, and I'm just giving you guys some suggestions. If you guys want to do something like that, I think that you guys, an individual, should have something called a hot seat. Have the day of the week that you put the person in the hot seat, not to drill them, but to like bring some type of clarity. For me.
But you know what happens when we start the hot seat? They're gonna try to put us. This I think is a good idea, right? And whoever hosts the hot seat got to be willing to sit in the hot seat. And I think that's the only thing I told the other girl was be willing to sit in the seat that you putting other people in. Right? So say for instance, we have this thing called the hot seat. Let's just say I had it. I started the hot seat. When all this shit kicked off, I would have to be willing to sit in the hot seat too. I can't duck it.
That would mean that the person who's hosting this have to be they can't be problematic, and
that ain't gonna happen because we gonna always have, even if you ain't
Everybody-
problematic, people gonna
everybody's
still find a
problematic.
problem. So
I'm
it
the
don't even
only
matter.
non-problematic person. I'm
So
not.
T, you don't feel like you can host that, Rose? I think you could too.
I can
If
host
people
a hot
wouldn't
seat, but that's what I'm
mind
saying. A person
You
that
gotta be. You can't mind being held accountable too, though.
I can do a hot seat. I think that's dope. But you again, like you say, I gotta be willing to sit in that motherfucker too. I don't think nobody would respect. Well, they might not care about my hot seat.
I
my
think
hot
that
seat
you
be
would
good.
watch
People-
what you do though, to prevent from being in that goddamn seat though. If
I was already
you know.
trying to, even with the coalition, I had already been trying to watch what I do. The stuff that's going on now, this is a rehash. I ain't really been messy. I actually been being good. Trip said I was on Martin Luther King. Because
You be talking all kinds of the people when you don't be trying to get confrontation.
Lenore.
I really
I was
don't know
being
why
good.
Bella
I was
just
being
said that.
good. I wasn't messing no more. I was doing the X-Files. I was doing shit. And Trip was like, you Martin Luther King in it. I was trying. I really was. This is not new. This is old stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that's rehashed. And I still got to own it. But I hadn't been doing nothing.
Well, I feel like I said, I think that one host should come up with a day. And they host the hot seat and they inform that person days prior, you will be in the hot seat. But they have a regulated space where some people come up there. It just be the host, the hot seat person, and individually the people who have that the hot seat person have caused problems with. They come up and express their grievances in a respectful manner. They're not allowed to be disrespectful, or that just get cut off, and see if they can come to some type of conclusion and just common ground. And agree to disagree or go their separate way. So I think they should have a hot seat date because the coalition thing, I don't know about it. You like Peach says she likes
Rose,
that.
they want you to do it.
Rose or Peach would be good to do that. I think so too.
Now you see how that just happened, y'all, how they voted Rose? And I ain't get mad. Queen Jewel. Take a page out of that. If they want Rose to do it, do you think I'm gonna get mad about that? The people voted.
I could do it.
Yeah, somebody that's not biased and they're gonna be fair and they can orchestrate it right and they got a regulated safe space for the people. Yeah, that's just like the people that's most hated on the app.
Good. Rose, you got the Russian roulette and then the hot seat. I think that'd be good.
So when I
have Rose roulette. I have unspoken thorns, and then I'll do hot seat.
I like
you got word on the curb too. I like
you got word on the curb.
And I got
word
on the curb.
Yeah, you got word.
See, there go the other person, Forever Fire, get up here. See, him and Jake must be brothers. But anyway, so yeah, Rose. Well, hot seat needs to start probably this Friday.
After the hot seat, it shouldn't be addressed again. But you know that ain't gonna happen here, kid.
Not if they
Asia. I did a poll with Queen Jewel. Didn't we do a poll with Queen Jewel? With Crown, and they all voted Crown. Didn't we do a poll that night? I think we did a poll. She was still mad. We did a poll, yeah. The poll, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop, but I just wanted to say, like, I feel like for those that say I didn't know what was going on, I actually been watching this from the start of it and hearing the dates that HB was saying that she originally had this idea to do everything. It sounds to me like there was plenty of opportunities to put it on the floor. And I feel like if there was opportunities to put on the floor, I personally believe that would get the shit out the way to begin with. Like, let's just go ahead and address the shit and move the fuck on. So that's why I was wondering if the meeting was an opportunity. But I hope y'all have a great day.
Yeah, no, I think that at that point, it was already not, that was not.
Yeah, it was too late.
Yeah.
I get that. But y'all have a great day.
You too. And for y'all that's saying, Hellkid, you said that if they do the hot seat, it shouldn't be discussed again. You know ain't nobody gonna respect, especially if it's a real trending hot seat. You know people ain't gonna leave it there.
But they gotta if they continue to be problematic after the hot seat, I don't feel like that. Yeah, you got to go back in it. And whether you come to participate in the hot seat or not, you still need to be you just be discussed. I think it should be one person per hot seat session or something. I don't know, but something, child. Because I already got my high school. I got YME Jubilee. We got plenty of staff and things like that. You guys, I'm excited about my school. I am.
Seem like everybody got a good direction they all going in.
And Jake, I hope your raggedy self be at school.
Can you do anything for money? Here we go again. God damn.
Nah, T, why you paying attention to that one weak ass?
Because it's like this is what they do.
I'll be there.
Fuck that.
Like I just sat there and said, "Go ahead, Rose. Now you want to still find a way to come over here and bother me." Shit.
After Jake is gonna be
I
on my
don't even
main
charge
page.
for X-Files. I was going to, but I said no.
And y'all, class ain't always gonna be messy. We gonna go over some of the 48 laws of power tonight. We're gonna be a little bit.
I need my flowers for your school because I definitely came up with the kindergarten.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Yeah, you yoked that shit right on up. I said, go ahead, take it, girl. Go ahead.
But YB Jubilee, all the staff is here in the building. Y'all drop a heart in the comments on my YB Jubilee. Yeah, they're here.
Are they here?
Yummy, you are a bad teacher. You can't be a teacher.
Let me see all of them so I can block all their ass.
And T, can you please apologize to Yummy for being mean to it last night? Dragging Yummy, you hurt Yummy's feelings last night. That's my cousin.
Yummy kicked it off.
No, Yummy do not do nothing to nobody.
You a lie? Don't now. You gonna have to hold your problematic motherfuckers to the accountable now.
was
Damn
bugging
it.
out in the chat.
Yummy was starting. Yummy been kicking shit off with me from the beginning.
Where's the lie?
Yummy, and then Yummy got in Yummy feelings because Yummy got blocked.
Where's the lie?
Then still unblocked Yummy, and Yummy still acting goddamn. Now I told Yummy to croak, and then I took it back.
Where's the lie?
I felt horrible for telling Yummy to croak.
It felt good when you said it the first time, though.
It did at first.
Yeah, I think I
can't even crack right. I said croak.
It was okay. It worked.
I'm not a roaster, okay?
He was like, get him, Glow. Yeah, get him, Glow.
I am not a roaster, okay?
Y'all, T was a roaster last night. Don't let her.
I did good. I did good. I did pretty good. I hate
had to hype up a little bit.
Should I got roasted in high school. That shit made me cry.
Y'all
we got. Ooh, I was the one. My foster mom used to send me with them pants, and it had like the little dirt mark on it. Boy, motherfucker, we had a roast session one day. I cried. Then they used to tell me sit my back down. Shit, I don't roast people. I had to get tough. Okay.
I could be biased. Hey y'all, hey panel. I could be biased, T, because I actually love you. So I wouldn't mind you being in the hot seat, asking questions. But I think Rose and Trip.
Who is that?
I think I vote for Trip.
That sounds like A. Simone. Do Trip want to do it though?
My name is Shay. I think that Rose and Trip will be amazing in the hot seat, as well
Trip,
as
would you do the hot seat?
It'll be good like that. And Kiana sometimes too. I like Kiana.
I can see Trip doing the hot seat. Trip, would you? Because y'all, she be saying don't be volunteering her for shit. Trip, would you do the hot seat?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I would not, because it would give me the same thing as Bella's court. You know what I'm saying? As messy as I am, I believe in addressing some shit right then and there when it happened, but I'm not waiting for no specific date to detail in on no grown ass adult and tell them how they should be held accountable. If you fucking with me or you doing something that's involving me or some blatantly out wrong shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll say something, but as far as me patrolling you, coming in your damn live, dropping these, yeah, Bella, this your symbol. Dropping them, I don't be doing that. So
you just gave me an idea, Trip. Maybe it should be like a like how you got the bone collectors and all that. Maybe it should be hot seat committee, and when you see it, you call it out at that moment.
But ain't that what niggas do anyway?
Not all the time. Some people don't call it out.
And then,
I just say that because I think it'll help the person that's in the hot seat. It'll help them because they may be able to leave the hot seat not getting bullied anymore. Everybody come to a common ground. Okay, let's say Trina as an example. Sorry, Trina, use you as an example, but the majority of TikTok dislikes Trina.
Example, Dasha. Thank you.
So
I put them little chairs in the comments. That's how you know they
that's
are
the
coming.
hot seat. Yeah, the chair in the fire, chair in the flame. So if y'all see them cutting up, just drop in the comments, chair in the flame.
Good idea.
So
You know what the name of Trina group is.
So a chair and a flame, and then the people start sharing aloud to the people who
Yes.
put them in the hot seat.
like, was they get this one, chair in the flame?
That might be a good idea.
And if they really being bad, put a bomb. So just I know they're
might
gonna give you a
work.
bomb in the chair, Trina. So they put Trina in a hot seat, and everybody come up and express their grievances, like Kay and all these people. I'm like, this is what Trina can do for me to not to speak on Trina anymore. Trina can apologize to me. Trina can explain where this went when I sent it. Trina can do this, and if Trina agrees, everybody come to a common ground. We shouldn't see them bothering her again.
And
So
then
it
what
can
happens
help
if you
the
see them bothering her again?
They cap. Don't even come to us no more problems. You can't even come up no more talking about you want to come to an agreement on nothing about nothing. We don't care. If you got a problem, keep it. And that's it. Because you reneged. You didn't even abide by something you committed to. So that's it. You can't come up and do a bash thing, making fun of each other, doing all that. Respectfully express your grievances and let's come to a common ground. So I think it'll be a good idea.
I can see that.
I'm just thinking if we did use Trina as an example, not only would Trina probably not come, but then she'd probably come and curse everybody out. Trina, we would like it if you don't put your cash in the fuck you.
Trina come. No, she would. She'll come just like this. Now, what happened again?
What did you? Oh, because so and so I don't
Well,
feel
she
like
may do you guys.
She'll have her apple. She'll have her apple. She'll be like, I was asleep.
I love you.
And somebody said my name. Now, why is it that I'm always?
And then I had a question for
About nobody.
Try to like she did nosy. You get one question. You better make it a good one.
Oh shit. Trina gonna come right up eat that apple.
Quick question, Jake, are you here for I'm sorry, Heartbreaker, I don't know your personality today, if you're HB Dash your detention, who you are. But Jake, it seemed like you came up here with smoke for Heartbreaker and Heartbreaker only. Like, are you only here for her, or
And if he
are
is,
you here
that's
for
real of
everyone?
him.
I didn't
After
come.
Jake, I had invited Jake up because Jake was talking heavy. I'll be trying to see if these people gonna come up.
Exactly.
So I
Let us
invited
see.
Jake up because Jake was talking stuff in the
I'm not
comments.
here for Heartbreaker. I'm on T's page. I'm always here for T.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say Jake was in peace too. Jake had been quiet and
I've
everything.
been
Where'd you
quiet, chilling.
No,
I guess
I was just
you want
questioning
some
because
smoke. You
when
want
Jake
some
first
smoke.
came up, Jake did speak. It's I don't know your pronouns, but Jake did
You
speak.
sound like A Simone,
It's
Lord
mine.
Jesus. I know
They
you
do
And
sound
so
similar.
I didn't know if it was here for our Heartbreaker or not. So I was just curious as the motive of.
But
I'm here for the T, and I'm
that
here
ain't
for
soft.
T. I'm here for T. All right.
Okay, I've never seen you before, Jake. I've been
You
here for a
don't
while.
got
But
you
So
it's
don't
nice to
Jake is
got
meet
not
to.
you.
Fire Trace because you
It's
said
so
Fire
nice to
Trace
meet
came
you,
in the
and
room too.
Yeah,
hi.
Fire Trace is banned right now. But he said I got him banned.
I like Fire Trey
Fire
though.
Trace said that I
I
took
like
his
Fire
husband.
Trey.
Fire Trace told these people I took his husband. His husband name is Darren, and he beat me up in high school. And I didn't even go to high school in Pensacola.
What's this Simone?
That's you, Jake. I know it's your ass, but it's okay. The Fire Trace
Do
said,
anybody got that clip?
it's funny.
It was bad. I was in the live though. It was real bad.
He
Like
said at the
you,
end
so
of
you don't know
the
Darren?
thing, he said he made it up because he just missed T.
Cussing me out everywhere.
Do anybody got that clip?
Funny. I actually like it.
You know the bad thing about it is the person that was hosting the live, they really was believing
They ain't
what
know
the
what was.
woman was
This
saying.
is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When we get new shit like that, we don't know how to like. You be minding your business all. Then you get motherfuckers just come up and be like, and you just don't know what to do at that point. I'm telling y'all, this shit be.
Them people drugged me from another live and said, "Get over here, HB." Somebody said they beat you up in school and you took their husband named Darren, and I'm like, I don't even know a Darren. And so the fire person came up there and said, "See, I went to go look for the yearbook, but your ass ain't in the yearbook." And then they was like, I said, "I didn't go to high school here," and he was like, "Where you went?" I said, "I'm not about to tell you, so you gonna tell the next panel the correct answer." So he was like, "So you don't know Darren?" And I was like, "No, I don't know Darren." And then he did cuss me out and said, "Yeah," and he left.
Like I can understand why people thinking it's they go drop Queen right there. Drop Queen, you want to come up
Yes, he said that's how I got the name.
and speak your grievances that you think I was being groped and I'm dominant over Chef.
Okay, Wami Jubilee, PTA class in an hour. I know, I'm coming.
They wanted me to fight Drop.
Hey T, I got a question before, like, in case shop comes up before that happens. I got a question about hot seat though, right? So I have two questions. One, is it going to be excluding, like, does it exclude anybody, or is everybody for up for grabs?
I think the idea was put out there, and I think from there the people that are gonna do it, they'll make it work. I think they'll adjust it accordingly. I think that's
Right.
how that's gonna be. Yeah.
Because I was just thinking, like, okay, this is just where my mind went whenever they were talking about it, and HB was saying put like a fire and flames in the chat. And then that part, like Rose would go to that panel, or whoever's doing the hot seat that day would go to that panel. Like, what if they're doing like like, because like, how would that person let them up? Like, what if they like, I'm not letting y'all up in the panel if they're hosting the live? You get what I'm saying?
That you gotta ask them. Y'all let Drop Queen. Why y'all ain't letting Drop Queen come up? Leave her alone.
Yeah, it should probably be somebody that's not biased. That's going to do
Drop
it.
Queen defend us.
Right.
Drop Queen can
Because
stand up for
like
herself.
because like if some stuff's going on and somebody's like, oh nope, that's some hot seat stuff, but like that person's hosting the live,
Yeah,
like that person could just be like, I'm not gonna let y'all up.
and that's why I say Rose and Trip. You don't know Trip.
Jake, are you Seagore?
You do see the resemblance, though, of how First Lady, how hypocritical that could be. I just made comments to Bella about bringing black people together to congregate on negativity and talk about motherfuckers every Sunday.
Right.
Now you talking about creating a panel and you talking about Trip, would you be involved? No, nigga, because I'm a shit caller outer, not a hypocrite. So no, I'm not interested in being involved and talking about motherfuckers. These grown motherfuckers know what they be doing on the app. No, that would be pointless. For if that was the case, let Bella continue it. Because eventually, whoever hosted, y'all gonna shit start anyway. Be on the back end talking about, can I get so and so's address? So and so is talking about me. Do you think they should be brought to the docket? What would be the point of calling her
Yeah,
ass
and
out
it's
and we
just gonna
creating the
go
same
back.
environment?
Right, and it's just gonna go back to accountability court. That's another thing I was thinking about. Because then, like, whatever's gonna happen on the hot seat stuff, it's just gonna go right back to Bella on Sunday at accountability court, and then I feel like it's just gonna get tossed around, so it wouldn't really be deaded.
Drop Queen, are you
I see that.
banned?
I just know that y'all would get down to the
Because
bottom
it won't
of
let
it.
me
I
invite
think
you
y'all
up.
need to find some shit to do, like paying y'all cable bills.
We
Because y'all be
ain't
looking for
shit.
niggas on this live.
Activate us. I'm
Yeah,
telling
y'all
you.
be looking for people on
I
this
think
live
drop
to
you
be y'all's
banned.
entertainment. Beef with each other, argue with each other. I think you niggas need to start paying them cable bills again.
Yummy, why you talking about Juju on the beat?
Did they
No.
ban drop? I don't know.
Hey, see,
You
I'll
talking
drop
about
it. I just
Renee?
wanted to know. I just had those
I
questions because
love
I'm
you
like,
too,
that really
Fire.
would make sense because it would just be going back and forth. But I just had those questions. Aria.
Okay. After Jake, are you Sigor?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Probably is.
Yes, ma'am.
Sigor!
No, ma'am. I'm sure that I'm not.
Why you talk like
Somebody
that
just
now?
said you Sigor.
They lie.
You Sigor.
No,
Y'all
no.
talking about their school. Y'all bring the money bags. I need y'all to be at class first today.
Yes, it is, T. The last time I told you that other page was Seagore, it was Seagore. I'm putting $100 That is fucking Seagore in that goddamn box. The last
Okay.
time I said it was, it was. That is him.
I'm not
At
Seagull,
first I
baby.
thought it was Laugh. That's fucking Seagore.
It's not. I'm not Seagull.
Yes,
Oh, that's not
he
Drop
is.
Queen.
But
That's a
oh my
fake
god.
page. Okay. Drop, that ain't Drop. Yeah, because Drop will come up. Yeah, she said that I dominated Chef. I heard on the blog, she said that I was in control of Chef. I'm like,
No,
no, I
Chef is
wasn't.
definitely Dom, and Crown is too. When it come to you, you're the little submissive
I
little
am
flower.
not, like,
Yes, you are.
no, I'm not. They don't, I don't, nah, like
Making
I'm saying,
excuses for him.
off the app, I tell them exactly, up in public, I ain't fighting with them.
You know who do you remind me of, T? When the women used to, the red pill women, they be over there like Miss Metnam. They used to be defending the red pill man. You sound like them when you be defending Chef and them. You know it don't make sense. You still trying to make it make
But they
sense.
do the same with me. They defend me too when we was having those issues. They was the one. They was listen. You be surprised. We defended each other, but off the app we'll tell each other when we wrong though. We
T,
definitely. We
you
would.
don't want us to talk about your friends. Don't give me something for Bella to run to the courts with.
But
You,
Bella already
those
said I
are
let everybody
not,
drag my friends.
those are not friends.
I'm
That
telling
one
y'all,
lady
they
even
held me
said y'all
accountable off
ain't
the app.
friends. Now stop calling her that.
I mean, I think she just saying that out of hurt. I'm not being naive, but I think she just saying that because she hurt.
She said it with her chest,
But
and
T,
she brought both of her
They
eyes to
did
the
defend
front.
me. I think she was just hurt.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This would be pissing me off. Cause you be having motherfuckers tell you dead in your motherfucking face how they feel and what the fuck it is, and you keep
Like
justifying people's behavior.
how many people have said that on this app?
I don't care. Stop
How many
justifying their
creators
folk
done
behavior.
said that to their friend on this app when they had Mad Day?
I ain't never did that to somebody that I thought I was cool
How
with.
many people done did it
But that
on
don't make
Mad
that don't
Day?
make it
No,
right.
I'm telling you, it's a hurt. It's a defense mechanism.
Doesn't make it right. It's a whole lot of shit.
No,
you
I'm
can
not
say.
saying it's right. Don't get me twisted. I'm not justifying it.
It's a
I
whole
already
lot of
said
shit
it was
somebody
wrong,
can
and
say.
hold on, wait a minute. I already said it wasn't acceptable. It doesn't mean I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm not gonna say because she said it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do that. If I ever considered you as my friend, I'm your friend. I'm not gonna change it up because you said something different. I'm not doing that. That would be fake. That would be a circumstantial friend. Well, since I'm mad at you now, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm not doing that. I said that's my friend. Now, if she don't feel like I'm her friend, then okay. I'm not forcing it. You think I picked up the phone was like, you not my friend? I respect it. But I'm not gonna change what I say.
I got reported. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop
I'm
you.
not gonna change what I say. I wouldn't do it to nobody.
T,
If I ever
you
said I was your friend,
justifying.
I'm your friend.
T,
What's
you
your
can't
favorite?
justify people's behaviors.
I'm
That's how.
not justifying shit. Why do y'all saying because I'm not dragging them? I said it wasn't right.
No,
It
that
wasn't
ain't what
cool.
I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm not
You saying what everybody
justifying it.
else said. The justification is, oh, they're probably just mad. That's a justification, T.
No, I do think if you listen to her, it was a defense mechanism. Now, it wasn't right. No, it wasn't right. But do I think she meant that shit? No, I think it was a defense mechanism of I'm hurt. I don't want nobody to think I got played. She wasn't my friend.
So you just gonna let them just crawl right back to you like, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't say that.
I'm asking. You gonna let them crawl back to you and be like,
I did
I'm
not. I
sorry.
did not say that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just upset. I
See
know you
y'all.
was upset. Yeah, you know how I am. I
See,
know.
this is what
I
y'all want
know
me to
you
do.
love me. I
I'm
know
not
you.
Ain't
acting
gonna go through
green.
the
I'm just
divorce.
again. People, when you telling somebody a reason why somebody doing something, doesn't mean you're justifying it. Everybody has a reason why they do what they do. There's always a reason. Doesn't mean the reason is right. Nobody said it was right.
So what if she meant it?
If she meant it, then that's how she feels. What can I do about it? I don't feel that. I didn't feel that way about her. So then that would mean that it was just I felt that way about her and she didn't feel that way about me. What can I do about it?
Well, I got a message to her. I'm gonna say headscarf because you ain't in no crown about you. T said she did not cuss you out on your birthday, so you need to show us proof, like you said you'll show us
We
proof.
definitely had an argument, but I did not cuss her out.
You did not cuss her out. So
Yeah,
can
she
you show
said
us
you
proof?
dragged her ass on her
No,
birthday.
I didn't drag her. That's not true. Like that's not true. I was upset because if she plays record, I hope she plays the whole thing of when I asked her for advice and she made it seem as like it was a belittling statement that she said that offended me. But I didn't cuss her out.
I got a question. How y'all feel about somebody saying, like, when they in the hot seat, that I'm just human, instead of actually just being acknowledgeable or accountable for their actions? Do y'all think that I'm just human is like a deflection?
Who say? I think if you're asking a person to feel a certain way, a person has the right to say they're human. I think a lot of times people think that people are robots. So you'll be like, well, I can't believe you don't feel it. It's like I'm still human. I'm not gonna not make a mistake. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if a person takes accountability, I think what it is, people take accountability and people can't accept the accountability. You still want to pile it on them. You know what I'm saying? You don't take it for what it is. And then you want people to keep getting explanations that's not there. A person will say, I did it, I was wrong, but nobody wants that. Nobody really wants to hear I did it, I was wrong, or hey, that's what happened, that's what it is, I accept that. People want to hear nah, so that you can keep saying, yes, you did, yes, you did. They want to go back and forth. A motherfucker say, you know what, yeah, I fucked up. That was wrong. That's not enough for people. It's not enough. That's not enough. Even with this situation. It's like I'm saying this is what happened. Okay, cool. But people want me to, I don't know what people want me to do or say. And because I'm not doing and saying how other people will react, now it makes me slow. It makes me green. It makes me this. It makes me that. Then you got motherfuckers saying, I let people drag. Either whatever I do right now, people are going to still try to make me out to be the bad guy. Either I'm going to be slow or I'm going to be the one letting people drag them. Or I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be if I do drag them, I'm going to be a bad friend. T, you said you would never drag your friends on TikTok. And now you dragging your friends. You ain't shit. It's whatever I do right now, it's not going to be enough for people. It doesn't matter.
And honestly, I think y'all need to take a page from her. Y'all want to hold so much animosity. Take a page from her.
Jay, you take a page.
Take a page from her.
No, Chef did not talk about my fridge being empty because my fridge wasn't empty. That's what I'm saying.
No,
That
she
never
ain't tell me
happened.
that.
Because it wasn't true. That was a girl, Jane. My fridge was never empty. Me and Chef went to the grocery store so she could cook for me
So
for
she
my
can cook.
birthday. Yeah. One thing I'm not going to do is bring nobody to my house and in my fridge, I got an empty refrigerator.
Look at
I
y'all.
ain't crazy.
Y'all done said Beetlejuice 3 times.
Did I feel that they was my sisters? Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you, you choose your friends, you don't choose your family. You understand? So when I choose you as my friend, that's how I fucking feel. Like you my friend. I'm not perfect, and neither are our friends.
Who
But
gonna check me said why you feel
you choose your friendships.
who gonna check me said why you feel unpacking Heartbreaker's trauma was cool. Heartbreaker, did me and you have a conversation?
After that,
Before that morning, did me and you have a conversation?
yes.
Oh, okay. That's all that
Me and
matters.
Rose
Shades
been
because
on
she
the
didn't
same
mean
page
it
the entire
and she
time.
got tripped up. That's why she didn't have an answer.
Rose
Goofy.
helped my situation like 100 times.
And whose room did you come into where you felt safe when all that shit was going on?
Rose's.
Oh, okay. Did I
You
ever
gotta have
use
a
your
little. You
shit
have to have
when
that
you
little
came
dance
in?
off for you at the end.
When you
Sobe
came into
Nicole
my
said,
room?
hold on a second. Sobe Nicole said, I don't drag ex friends, but I surely won't call them a friend anymore. And that's respectful. But again, if I once said, you know how people be like, you still love them? What if I could say right now, when you break my heart, I don't love you no more? I never fucking loved you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think y'all get that. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't really never been friends either. So I think that's why you guys are saying I would have did this, because a lot of you motherfuckers were circumstantial friends. Like, if you want me to change what I've been saying because of how somebody else moved, that would mean I'm fake. Because I can't just wake up today and be like, you know what, well, fuck you, you're not my friend ever again. How was I ever your friend then?
Jake, shut up. Just stop saying that.
Because that's real. What she's saying. And y'all see that's why we fucking with this woman. It's
Now, I'm
real.
gonna answer this last question.
Now, if I'm saying that 6 months from now and I ain't talked to them, then that'll be a delusion. 5 months from now, that'll be a delusion. But this shit just happened this weekend.
T, how long do you give it for the makeup? Like, if you ain't spoke to them in 3 months, are they still friends? 2 months, a month, 2 weeks?
Nah, like after, I mean, like I said, what I do on the back end, that's just what I do on the back end. Like, if I haven't talked to neither one of them. So I could see if I was calling, trying to get clarity and all that shit. I haven't done that. Which means that's just not something that I've done. But I'm not going to show that on the front end. You get what I'm saying? So on the back end, I process it in the way that I process it. But I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass
But
either.
you're
I'm
not the
just
only
not gonna
one
drag
reaching
them
out,
on the
right?
front end.
But see, that's why I can't have no friends because, like, I can't do it. I'm not sharing you with nobody.
Oh
See,
yeah, I
there
don't
you
mind
go.
sharing.
There you
I'm not
go.
sharing you with nobody. And if I catch you
See,
talking
you
to a
don't
bitch,
think.
if I catch you being friends with somebody, I got a problem with
Oh
that.
no, I'm not a
So,
territorial friend.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
territorial
that's
as hell.
different.
You're
No.
mine. You're
There you
mine
go.
only.
So Chef was on your panel. You didn't know. We haven't really talked. Like I haven't talked to Chef Friday, Thursday. I think Thursday. She wasn't on my panel Friday. Was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Chef wasn't on
yesterday.
my panel Friday. She was on my panel Thursday.
So does she not reach? I mean, not to get in your personal business, but do the back end conversations? Does she not reach out to you?
That's getting in
She
her
has.
personal business.
She has reached out to me.
Be
What the
careful. I
fuck?
got dropped by a moderator
Well,
for
no, I
asking the
was
same
only
question.
asking just because she said she doesn't reach out.
She has reached out to me.
She doesn't reach out, so I was just wondering if Chef didn't reach out either.
She's
Hello.
reached out.
Cut off your camera, man. Cut
I'm
off
gonna
your
answer this
camera.
Rima!
Last question.
because somebody else said in the comments that I was just making HB my content, and I've been making her my content. Respectfully, when HB was going through all that shit, and she would come in my room, I made sure that nobody addressed her about a fuck thing that was happening while
And why
all that
you
shit was
questioning
going
me,
on.
bitch?
That's true.
Not one person would come to her about anything. We was in there vibing, having a good time. She was afraid to even get on the fucking panel. If I felt like the comments got too wicked, I would turn the comments off. She has never been my content. That was never the case. What I did want was for her to get some more understanding and clarity of what's happening. What did happen is that her case was helped because I decided to open it back up for her own sake, not mine. It wasn't for me. And she admitted it earlier that it did help her and it helped her case. Y'all
The
stop
only
at
thing
me.
she did bad was make me end Doomsday.
And I asked her to stop, to let go of all these people's hair. And she did.
Yeah,
I
cause
did.
I'm finna get my hair cut because I got some bald spots.
She done pulled T wig off and shit and sliding back.
I
I
got some
told her
bald
let
spots. I
T
got some
wig go.
bald spots, and I got
I'm saying, like, y'all need to
a
stop
consultation for
calling
my
my name in these chats. Put some
dentist.
respect on my name, please. Thank you.
It's all right.
I guess you heard that shit.
Got a couple bald spots. It's okay.
Shave it off. It'll come back. That's how I did mine.
I'm going to get it cut on Monday.
Because
Once it's
respectfully, a heartbreaker was gonna keep going. She
But
was
no,
mad that
you
I
know
was
what?
even telling her to stop.
I think what's hurt me the most. It's not what she did. It's the flip flopping of the people that was doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just when you go into these rooms and you see certain comments. Like even when I went in Crown Room, I went in Crown Room. I got some screen recordings some people had sent me. And I went up in there and I saw some of the same people that be in this comment section saying some real nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? But they'll come over here and say something different. The same thing that when she was in live, you know, you go and you look at the troll pages and you see the comments of the people that say they fuck with you and they were the same ones dragging, but so that they can't get dragged, they sit there and they just start championing, right? So that's the part that's like more disappointing. But what I'm gonna do? Block them? I was gonna block people, but I'm like, I don't block people. Why I'm start now? That's how I know my feelings was my feelings. That's how I know I was in my feelings. Cause now I'm ready to block people and shit. Nah, stick to stand on your principles, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What you blocking people for? Just move accordingly. So
Can you admit that you knew all along that I was telling the truth, but you went against all of that and you did everything that you did simply because you didn't like me? Because I felt like you guys deliberately
no,
covered that story.
I did like you though. That's the thing. That's not true. I thought you were beautiful. I said you were beautiful. I didn't dislike you. That had nothing to do with it. All the information that came, like again, I didn't know, and Rose knows this. When that message of fully awake and all of that stuff, I didn't know that that was SA. I did not.
So you did all that liking me.
No, it was I had to take my feelings. You already had said you don't got no friends. You here to do what you do, and I literally let that shit get in my head. I did, and cause judgment. I did, but it wasn't nothing to do with you because I didn't like you or I was jealous of you.
No, I don't think anybody's jealous. I don't believe in that word.
It was
But
nothing like that. With all the stuff that was like it had nothing to do with me. Just it's her. Let's get her. No, that wasn't the case. No, absolutely not.
I believe
once you got clarity on consent and you kept going, what was it then?
Stubborn.
Stubborn?
Not wanting to be wrong. Not wanting to be wrong. Because I went so hard.
Okay.
That's some real ass shit, dog.
Awkward moment of silence.
I didn't. I still is at the point where I'm just like, that was already the same thing I'm doing right now. People would have been doing it. You lying. You just saying that because everybody on your ass. You just saying that because of this. So it's just like stand on what you've been saying. Don't switch up now.
that's why we love T.
Get him, Glow.
That's why we love her.
No, it was just you switch it up now. Everybody's still gonna say you you switch it up now. Everybody's still gonna say it's not true. You're not you don't mean that shit. You just saying that because we on your neck. So it's like, man, just stand on business. Stand on what you said.
Teacher, I just got a question. Did we graduate? Can we go to the next grade?
No, I'm still in school.
Okay.
I will say though that like the people who, well, why did you do that? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? That's y'all who do stuff like that.
When I came back, I tried I sat on that panel with the information we had, right? But I did not want to keep discussing it, the case. And I told my people we ain't talking about it no more. My people will tell you, even when you coming on here, they was like, I thought you said we wasn't talking about her. Why is she here? Because I made it very clear to my people, we're not talking about this no more. And I didn't. We're done.
I was a witness. She did say that.
And when you was hopping panel to panel witnessing a lot of shit. But I found out that you was like 90 years old. I left it alone. But
he stayed witnessing shit in the midst of messing
he
shit.
was lost. Yes, lost as hell.
Okay.
He was saying Chicago John. It wasn't even him. You had everybody photo. I had to, Lord. Anyways.
I just
this whole thing
All
is
we thinking.
the whole thing was
No, no, it took the whole thing my ass. You were literally too old to be group thinking. You were salt and vinegar chip away from passing. So, like, literally,
Okay,
why? You
heartbreaker.
too
Yeah,
old.
Heartbreaker.
you ain't have no business getting into that.
First thing that my mother told
That
me, if a
getting
person
hurt,
tells you
man.
about themselves, believe her. You
Yeah, because
told
that person
me
admit to something,
and
believe him.
people, wait, hold on. You told people things about you as you
Oh,
wanted to be treated based on how you were going to behave. I believed you.
too
So,
old.
no, you shouldn't have
Yes, you
said
are.
what you
Too
wanted to
old.
say if you didn't want
Too
nobody
old.
to treat you in the manner that you were being treated.
You're too damn
Since
old.
then, sweetheart, I have seen you change. I
You're too
have
old.
seen you develop.
You didn't see me change.
No,
You didn't see
I
me
got it.
change. Edwin, I didn't
my
develop. I got
opinion.
worse. Stop lying.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
First
that's
off,
what I
he
was about
accept
to
Let me
me,
say.
so
say
that's what
this.
you did.
Jake,
I
they
didn't
paid to
change.
No,
drop you.
They
you
did. God
became,
damn.
you
You didn't see me change for the
became,
You
better.
was
No, you did
actually
not.
doing. You
no,
was actually doing good,
heartbreaker.
Jake.
Body.
You
Bye,
became
Jake.
the person you said you were.
I have to disagree with that. I actually believe that she became the person that y'all wanted her to be. It's like you always wanted somebody
I
to be
don't.
a villain, so she decided to be that villain that y'all said that she was. HB didn't always have that energy. She wasn't always like this. It was pain that caused this shit. It was
Okay.
hurt that caused this shit. It was people attacking her every single day that caused this shit. It was anxiety that caused this shit. It was depression that caused this shit. It was people who she did not know attacking every single detail of her and causing her to relive things that she did not want to relive because motherfuckers was using it for content. Y'all made this heartbreaker. This wasn't who she was
Let me let me
at all.
let me say this respectfully, Rose, to
Y'all
you.
men who speak on things
Wait,
without
let me
any
let
type
me
of
Heartbreaker, do you
understanding.
agree with
may,
that?
may I make a
Wait a
comment,
minute.
Rose?
Wait a minute. Let me see, cause we speaking for her. Do you agree with that?
I
Or
do.
do okay,
I told Rose that in her live.
okay.
So all I'm saying is y'all men, specifically y'all men, be speaking to women like y'all understand what the fuck women go through or how we could like y'all could like y'all in our minds. Don't
Well,
know women want to experience the shit that
I
that
don't
Heartbreaker
wait
experienced.
wait hold on.
Half of these
Wait,
I
women that's
don't
in
heartbreaker.
this
agree.
half of these women that's
I
in
do
I
this
not
think she
chat,
agree with
just
that,
left.
half of the
Rose.
women that's in this chat would not be able to
Nah, she
handle
got
half of the
reported.
shit that she went through for 6 months. And y'all men thinking that this shit cool because she let people in and they used and abused the little bit that she let people into. The little information that y'all got, the little statement that she made saying that she was going to steal, not steal, she said she was going to destroy them red pill men. Y'all took that statement and y'all ran with it.
Yep.
Y'all took it to hell and said that
Nah,
she basically
nah,
hated
Rose,
all these
I
men
gotta disagree.
everything
She
in
said she
between.
was coming
Ma'am,
to
please don't
steal,
cut me off.
kill, and
Wait,
destroy everybody.
hold on,
No,
No,
no, no,
she
no,
did not
no.
say
She said
everybody.
that.
No, she
So if
Rose.
we
didn't.
gonna keep it
I
No,
don't
real,
she
know. I
didn't.
don't
we
want.
No,
gotta
I
she
do
keep it
not
didn't.
want to
real
do
because
this.
she
No, she
said
did
Rose,
that.
not.
all I'm trying to say
No,
to
she
And
did
we
you
took
not.
it the way that she put it out here.
Oh
She
you
said
God.
she
took
She
was
it
coming to
said the
steal,
exactly
red
kill, and
how she
pill
destroy.
put
men. And respectfully, I even played the clip on my live. She said the red pill men. Y'all need to go do y'all own research, or y'all should have been in the room when I was playing the videos. She said red pill men. All y'all heard was steal, kill, destroy men. Y'all did not listen to the red pill men. And when she also said Black Chicago is not a red pill man. So it can't be that she just coming at him just to come at him. Y'all were not listening with context. Y'all did not care.
wait.
Half of y'all women sat up here
Problem
and y'all
for
men sat up
men
here
is
and
this
felt like
that
y'all
you're
just wanted to
missing,
defend
Rose.
a black man with no context,
Black
even when given
men
information
in
that he was a
America have
even
an
when given
Rose,
issue.
evidence that he
you
was a
just
Because
not
I've
been
been
defending
talking
All
talking.
to
men,
we're
you
y'all
trying
like
chose
to
to
I
defend
don't
him
say,
like.
anyway.
if
We're not gonna
one
do
of
that.
you
I'm not gonna do that.
accuse one of us, right? The problem that we have is the publicity, right? We're not saying black men are great, all of us. We're not saying all of us are horrible. But what we're saying to our black women is simply this: you're all we got, period, full stop. Even when we mess up,
Hold on. So T Rose has bullied Trina, which is sick while she's going through the hardest time of her life. Diamond, who are you? What happened? Hey, Winter.
This nigga done turned their camera on for that.
What happened? Winter, where you been? You used to this? You don't know what's
I'm
going
ready to
on.
hear this one.
Oh, okay. Rose ain't gonna respond to that.
It ain't. Anyways, like we was saying about Heartbreaker, y'all niggas keep coming at Heartbreaker because y'all have y'all own personal feelings that y'all have towards her, Edwin. Because there was no reason for you to come at her the way that she did, the way that you did.
Hey,
But
what's up, T?
Can I say
I,
something?
I have
Hey, T,
I have addressed it.
T, I
No,
got
wait,
like
hold
a
on,
minute.
Papa. Let me
Not in the
address
hot
this
I got
seat.
like
question.
I
a
don't
quick
want to
Sister
be in
minute.
the
asked a
hot seat.
question.
Hold
So
on.
let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
get
yeah. I got
into
like a
you and
quick.
my
Hey,
astute.
Edwin, hold on. I got a quick minute. Let me just say something to Rose. Rose, respectfully. Please shut up here talking about a goddamn damn heartbreaker only said that shit to the red pill men. Just because you heard it in that one space and that's the only clip that you heard does not mean that's the only space that she was talking about kill and destroy and whatever the fuck the shit she was saying. So respectfully, don't keep sitting up here defending somebody when you don't know what the fuck this damn woman has said on in other spaces.
And that's the truth because we all heard her say that. She came on
Exactly.
T Live and said it to
Sitting up
T,
here
and she
going
did
hard
not
for a
say no
goddamn
red
woman.
pill,
We don't even know what
nothing.
the fuck this
And
damn
I
woman. This
also
She
woman,
did
wanted to
not
My
say
say,
that.
question is this.
and
My
You
then
question
one more
is
defending
this.
thing.
something that's wrong because
My
she didn't
question
say
is
that.
this:
Just like she
are y'all gonna
already
be
had
stuck on
pulled
that
up.
one
Hold on,
statement
Rose.
of the
Hold
entire
on, Rose.
situation?
Let me speak. Let me
His
Are
speak.
file
you
me
gonna be
want to
stuck
rehash
on?
this
Are
Just
you
shit.
gonna
like
be stuck?
Heartbreaker told us that she
Hold on. Are
pulled
you
up
gonna
y'all
in
be
ain't even
stuck
get
on
my
Chicago
one
point. Y'all
background.
statement?
So
talking
she
over
knew about his
everybody.
Are we
background
gonna
Y'all
be?
before
talk
she
one at a
dated him.
time.
If we're gonna keep it real, let's keep it real. She let us know that she pulled that man background up before she left and went out of town with him. Y'all
And
up here
another,
defending it. If y'all gonna keep it real, put it on the floor. Keep it
hold on,
real.
one more thing. For everybody that's up here talking about that damn heartbreaker so goddamn smart. No, she's not. She's not smart. All of this is a bunch of dumb motherfuckers that's falling into the dumb
Heartbreaker
shit that
haven't
she's
even been
doing.
to the police yet
That,
and made a police report. But
that's
y'all
and
unbreaking
but
a
a bunch of
story
dumb
that
Okay,
this
motherfuckers
y'all.
girl
that's
ain't
Come on.
even
falling
Let's
into
been
the
to
come
the
shit
on.
that
Let's
my
police
sister
okay. Let's
about.
is
stop.
doing.
We gonna
Y'all
Like,
stop.
sit
are
We
up
gonna
here
stop.
y'all
We gonna
giving the
stop.
girl.
serious?
Y'all, come on. We gonna stop. We just gonna stop. We
I'm
just gonna
sorry,
stop.
T. I'm just tired of them coming for you. And we've
No,
been
no,
here
no.
the
I'm
whole
fine. I'm
time.
fine. Don't worry
And they
about me.
comes
Just
and not
don't
putting
do.
in the
Just don't.
important parts.
Yeah.
It's important.
Just
She
stop.
didn't
Just
Can
make
I
a
stop.
say
police
something,
report.
T?
We're not gonna do that, y'all. Just
Yeah,
stop.
but T, don't. Why not stop instead of stopping them? Why not go tag HB? Because for about an hour, 2, 3 hours straight, HB been in the live. But then she dropped down, and everybody get to talking about how she wrong, what she could have
I
did.
was just
Where
about
was
to
niggas
say that.
speaking at when she was in the room? Go get her.
She
I
You
was
ain't
dropped
got to
down
going.
when
stop the
I
All right.
came.
conversation.
I
Go
was
get her so
trying to
she can
catch
hear it.
her, but she dropped down. So that's what I
So
came
Yeah,
up
I
here's
here
say
for.
go
here's
get
the
her
You
so
saying
she
that
problem.
can
you've
hear
been in the
that.
box the whole time? So T, these people been in the queue the whole time?
No, she was already up
No,
here.
I was addressing you.
Be real had just came up.
I know I
Okay,
want to
so
know
y'all
Q
ain't
and
been sitting in the
I
queue for
and
no
for the
hour.
ones that sit up
So
here trying
so
to
is it
talk like
safe to
somebody
say,
didn't want to
T?
get up here when
T, is it
HB was
safe
in
to
the
say
damn
that they ain't been
panel.
in the
Pretty
queue?
They
didn't.
got to be real fucked up because I don't give a damn
They
whether
No,
been.
I
They
didn't
was
say
already
they
in the
like
box.
anything. I said
Okay,
that.
so they
I said
wasn't
niggas
sitting in no
didn't want
queue
to come
for a
up
whole
here
T,
and
can
almost
I
two
say
speak on
hours
it.
while
something?
I
Heartbreaker
didn't
was
say
up
I
that.
here.
don't
No
know.
matter
Hold
where we
on.
was sitting, Rose, we came up here and she dropped down as soon as we
No,
came
she
inside the
did because
box.
I
Yeah,
So
told
when
her
don't
to
go
it,
there,
keep
but
going
baby.
she
over
Don't
didn't
get
Nigga,
there.
you
drop.
ready.
know
Hold on.
HB
Wait a
got
minute.
multiple pages.
That's
That's why
crazy.
shit be
She
That's not
didn't
even
confusing.
how it
drop.
happened.
She didn't drop. Her
He
page
got
got
reported.
reported. So
That's
it just
crazy.
happened. It just happened the way it happened.
Okay, well, say that, Rose. Don't say didn't nobody come up here when she was here.
Can I say something
What the
now?
fuck? I didn't even say that.
Can I say something? Okay, so
Who's
I
that?
don't understand how everybody keeps saying, oh, well, somebody made her do something. Whether she had trauma or not, nobody can make another grown woman do anything. Second, she sat over here and master manipulated everybody. She's sitting over here trying to be cool with tea time because she knows that she's dead
She not
wrong.
trying to be cool with me. That's the
Or trying
part
to
y'all
be
don't
cordial
get.
or some cordial, I should say.
No, she just comes up. Like she's just a part of the panel. She does not try to be cool with me. Like when you in the room with a motherfucker you don't like, you can have a conversation. You can
I
talk.
mean, and that's true,
But
but
she's
at the
never tried
same
to be my
time, she
friend.
knows she wrong for what she did.
I think
I don't
Who
think she
shared to
thinks
it
she's
while you
wrong.
still up here? You gonna repeat that when she come up here?
it
Yeah,
ain't.
I will. I'm
Yeah, I
grown.
think
I
they
It
should.
can.
Somebody,
will. Get
T
up
time,
Where
you
here.
want to go
Heartbreaker
tag
at?
it?
I
'Cause I
will.
just find it crazy. She
Somebody
was
said
up here
alive to
3, 4
Heartbreaker.
hours. Niggas ain't hear nothing. What nobody up there trying to talk to her. She dropped down or get
Well, I
dropped, and now
said it.
everybody
I
say
said it
something.
in the
Hey
The
comments
Trip,
too.
one thing
hey
I do
Trip,
say
hey
I
she's
Trip,
made it
wrong
clear in the
for is the
comments to her.
doxing.
hey
The
Trip, hold
doxing
up
is
real quick.
unacceptable.
It's
Let me
like
say
4
something to
people
Trip
talking. I
because
can't
she
hear.
keep reiterating that shit as if somebody didn't want to come up here when HB was in the panel.
Right.
In case you didn't know, people might be doing shit and couldn't get in the panel at the time, but don't nobody mind saying this shit when she is in the goddamn panel. So why
So
do you
why
keep
you
repeating
aggressive
that?
about it if you gonna say it when
Why
she
the
in
fuck
here?
do
Then
you
do
keep
something.
repeating it
You
for
said
like
it like 2
it's
weeks
a
ago.
big
My
Be
bad.
real,
goddamn
said
deal.
when she get in
If
the
she want to
room.
come back, I'm sure she in here listening,
That's
so she
cool.
can
So
come the
I
fuck
said
back
when
up.
she come back, I want to hear niggas repeat what they
Like
said.
what the fuck? You act like somebody ain't gonna repeat
Y'all
themselves. What
niggas
when she
act
come the
scary.
fuck
The
up?
fact
What the
that you
fuck do you
repeat the
keep
shit
damn
once the woman
enforcing the
let you
Okay,
shit
hold
know,
for?
on.
stand on it when she come back. You
What
said
the
that
fuck
ain't the
you
Get her
problem.
mean?
There
Like
here.
shouldn't be
like
no
somebody
problem
scared
repeating
to
it.
repeat
When
their
she
Get
come back
y'all
goddamn
on
off
the
in
self on
here,
the
page.
goddamn
Where she
panel or
at?
some shit.
Get
if
her
that ain't
here.
the problem, then it shouldn't be no problem when she come back off in
Girl,
here,
shut up.
period.
We waiting on
You're
her
Shut
to
the
up.
one that's getting
Shut
come.
up.
offended. Hold on one
All you
second,
Okay.
do is
pretty.
get up here with that
Papa
loud
So
Rich,
ass
you're
let
cackling.
me
the one
Shut
say,
getting
your
hold on
ass
one
offended.
up.
second.
So
Let
I
me say
said when
this.
she
Shut
come
your
back in,
cackling ass
stand on
up,
that same
Trip.
shit you
Shut
talking about
Trip.
you ain't
Shut your
scary, so
cackling ass
repeat it.
up.
Okay,
Shut your
You
listen.
talking about
cackling
you
ass
Both
ain't
of
up. You
y'all
scared
talking to
about
me
it,
listen.
with
so
some loud
repeat it
Hey,
when
ass
she come
cackling.
back
Shut
y'all.
in.
up.
Hold
No,
on.
nigga,
Wait.
I don't have to. When she come
Shut the
back in,
fuck up.
repeat it.
Yeah, like
You
somebody ain't gonna
scary
repeat
ass
that
niggas
shit when
ain't
she
standing
come up
on
here.
nothing.
You got me fucked up.
Repeat it.
You must not know who the fuck I am, cause
So,
I don't
Don't
give a
really
fuck
give
about
a
so
what
fuck.
Trip.
nobody
I
in the
said
Trip.
goddamn
repeat
panel.
it.
I will say, and I will say, if HB came back up, one thing about Be Real, he will. He will. I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know
He
why he
will.
got mad when I said it then. He
Because you
got all
keep
bent up
repeating it.
shit. Oh,
I'm the
she
one that
scared.
came.
Okay,
Happy
I'm
I'm
one of the
Honest.
scared.
ones
Happy
that
Honest.
came
Nigga,
Be
up
if you
here
Real.
too,
ain't
and you
scared,
didn't
why
say
are you
specifically
repeating it?
who you were talking to. So yes, I am
I
gonna
ain't give
address
a
it.
fuck who I was talking
It
to,
don't give a
including
fuck, and I
you.
don't either. That's why I
Okay,
addressed
so
it the
where
way
we
that I
at with
fucking
it? So
wanted to
where we
address it.
going with it?
So where we
So where
doing?
we going with it?
Where
Cause
we
you're gonna, I
doing?
don't give a fuck either. So where we going with it? What you want to do? You gonna video
What
Just
the
wait
repeat
fuck
till she
you
shit?
come
mean? Like ain't
back.
nobody
Where
gonna
we
Just
repeat their
going
wait
with
till
it?
she
goddamn
come
self?
back,
If you talking
y'all.
to somebody specifically, then you need to say that shit.
Bitch, I'm talking to you now.
I
What's
don't
up?
give a
I'm
goddamn. But
talking to you now. Oh, what's up?
then every fucking
Now
thing I
I'm
said
talking
was
to now.
accurate,
Now I'm talking about
motherfucker.
you now. So
What the
what's up?
fuck you mean, you
But now
loudmouth
I'm talking
goat?
about
Shut
you
the
now.
fuck
So
up.
what's up? You talking
Shut
about I
your
need to put a
goat
name on?
ass
I'm
up.
talking to you now. So what's up?
Shut your goat ass up.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should have been
talking
talking.
about
You
you
were
now.
You
talking
So
to
know
me
you
in
what's
the
gonna
up?
get
first place.
reported. Y'all gonna get reported. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
don't lose y'all page.
Yeah, she was talking to
Ty,
me in the
you be
first
letting
place.
some
Now
wild,
her ass want to
No, I was
admit
shit
it.
talking
You
to you
slide. Hold
now.
loudmouth
on,
So where
goat.
we on the
wait. Let
panel?
me
But bitch,
say
it can be
this. Let
you.
me say this. For y'all to say I be letting some wild shit slide, this shit be going on. I was not letting shit slide. I can't stop grown motherfuckers from being grown motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what, like, if y'all feel like something wild, leave. I try to catch what I can. What I don't, I can't. I don't know. Shit.
So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say my last statement and I'm gonna
No,
slide.
not you, because
But
I, no, you don't go nowhere. What you feel was said wild.
so I think that when someone speaks to how someone else felt that someone may not like, it turns into this. I think that y'all have not paid attention to the fact that Heartbreaker is still human,
I
and y'all
agree with
are
that.
more focused on what she's done right now and not what
Who is
happened to
y'all? Okay.
the people who are attacking the
Go
fact
ahead.
that she's this like demon, right?
Okay.
Or this evil ass person. I still see a human being. Y'all, for some reason, failed to not see that. Time sees it. Y'all don't. She wouldn't be having certain conversations with Heartbreaker if she didn't feel that Heartbreaker was human or she was hurt to some capacity. She has stated explicitly that she was hurt. And she was hurt by what she felt T did and what she felt Crown did. She was very explicit in those statements. Y'all choose to hear what you want to hear because y'all don't like what her actions right now. But there was a course of almost 6 months of this woman's character being defamed, disrespected, and everything in between. Death threats and all kind of shit that Heartbreaker was being sent. All for the guise of y'all supposedly protecting y'all favorite
Wait, somebody
broadcaster.
sent her death
What?
threats?
Hell
T
yes.
got threatened too.
So
If you
I'm
gonna
saying,
say that, T got
Hold on,
threatened
wait,
too.
She got
And
some
we
death
going
threats.
off
Wait,
no, I
Heartbreaker
hold
don't
on,
want to
y'all.
character.
argue. I
Stop.
don't want to argue because, like I said,
Nah,
I'm gonna
because
drop
you
Hold
down.
wrong,
on,
Rose.
wait.
But you
You're wrong.
talking over
You're
me?
wrong.
You
You're
talking over
wrong.
me? You can
Nobody
finish your
came after
statements.
Heartbreaker.
You can
We
fit.
only
Yes, they
speaking what
did,
Hold
Heartbreaker
sweetheart.
on,
said.
pretty messy. Hold
Stop
on.
talking over me. Like that.
You talk
Yeah,
over
you
me.
did the same thing
I'm
though.
not
So
though. I
what are we
wasn't. I
really
was actually
getting
talking
at?
first.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you really have something that's adamant that you really want to say, put it in some notes, and then you can say it after I'm done.
Nah, I
But
don't have to do that because you
but
spoke over
So,
me. Why you think I'm gonna
but
give you respect when you won't respect me? We gonna respect each other if that's the case.
so Rose, this is why I didn't want. This is
so
why I don't want this to be rehashed.
can
Right?
I'm gonna finish my statement. So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna land my plane
Don't
and then
leave
y'all can
though,
do what you
because
want.
I'm gonna say, go
Because
ahead.
the reality is this: a lot of people, like I said, do not see a human being and a human being hurt. It's not about the details of the case that y'all want to rehash. That's not what I'm saying. All
This
I
the
said,
same person who just
all
unpacked her story and said it was for content. But y'all want to come at
Hold on,
T, but you
just let her
unpacking
finish,
this
pretty. You can
girl's
go
story
next.
for content.
That's what I okay.
so like I said, y'all gonna feel how y'all feel regardless. It doesn't take away from the fact that she had feelings and has feelings. And her feelings did not go away as to how we got here. A lot of y'all can't see that because y'all choose not to see it. I see her pain. I see why she did what she did, as well as T seeing why she did what she did, as well as Chef seeing why she did what she did, as well as even Crowned seeing why she did what she did. Y'all, the people, don't see it, and that is okay.
Oh my God, Rose, you are
Hold
sitting
on,
up
wait,
here
wait,
saying
wait,
this
wait,
girl.
wait,
Yeah,
hold on. Let me
Kels,
just
we
say
know
something real
that's you,
quick, y'all.
Kels.
Wait,
Quit
let me say
tagging
something
me,
real.
Kels. We know
Hold
that's
on,
you.
y'all,
It does
y'all. Hold
not
on
take
one
away
second,
from the
because I'm gonna say
fact
something.
that
I'm
her
gonna say something.
actions were wrong. It doesn't take away from the fact that you may not agree with how she moved. I'm not saying that I'm agreeing with how she moved. What I'm saying is that she had fucking feelings and she expressed those feelings how she did. Everybody expresses them differently. There is no right and wrong to how someone reacts to pain. Y'all
Rose,
have
you are
pain.
sitting up
Hold
here
on,
Y'all
be
saying
get
real.
this
Let
girl's
me
triggered.
say
actions.
something real quick. Be
We
real.
know
Give me a
you.
second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I agree. But this is the reason why, okay, when I said for it to be rehashed, I think people are forgetting what rehash does, right? When you reopen and we start unpacking stuff, it's still people that still like, even if I had a change of heart or I see things differently, you still got people that still feel the same way they've been feeling and they're going to stand on that, right? So what's going to happen is she's going to have to relive all of that over again because people are going to still come out and say what they feel if DJ opened it up again, if you know, Pretty and Messy feel the way she feel, and that's what happens when we start to unpack and rehash the stuff. Like people are going to start saying some really nasty things. People are going to say some insensitive things. It's like everybody's not going to be sensitive to it, and that's why I was like, I don't think it should keep being reopened because
Right.
people are going to come out, and then everybody gonna have to be responsible for stopping people, and it's like
Right.
it's like it's a lot, and that's why I was saying that I don't think it's smart to reopen this all over
Now,
again.
now I'll make sure that I'm clear when I say this because I keep hearing or am
Rose,
seeing
you just
people
got a
say,
whole lot out
"Sir,
and everybody stay
sir,
quiet. Come on now. Chill, you got to
sir."
let somebody else
Let
speak.
me.
You having
I'm
the
not going to
floor
be long.
quite a bit. Come on.
I'm not
Come
going
on,
to be
because you
long.
just literally sat
I'm
up here and
not
said
going
that
to
this
be long.
girl,
T, can I
you
please
just sat
finish
up
my
here and
statement
said,
and I'm gonna
you
be done?
sat up here and said that this
I
girl
just want to
actions
finish
are
my
coming
statement and
Okay,
be
from
done.
her
but let me
accepting that
speak to
she,
Rose. Rose, can I please speak for just a
I mean,
second?
she won't let
This
nobody else
initial,
speak like she's
I'm gonna
saying
say.
so
I'm
much
gonna
and she
make this
literally
last
just got
statement
up
and
she's
y'all
here.
gonna
got
listen
it.
because she asked
I'm
me
gonna
Ro-
make
the
this
original
last
question.
statement
Rose,
and y'all
But let
got
me
it.
Rose,
I
just
see,
make
swear.
this
respectfully,
statement
can I
I'm
back
gonna
say
to
make
something
this
real
last
quick? She just
statement
said
and
a
y'all
whole
got it.
mouthful.
The last statement
Respectfully,
that
can
I'm
Okay.
gonna
somebody
make
else say
is
something
this.
really quick?
Okay.
The last statement that I'm gonna make is this.
Respectfully, can
I
somebody say
never
something
said that
else really quick?
Heartbreaker.
You can say something
let
after
her
she
land,
done,
Pop.
I
Riri. I
never
Let her
promise. I'll let
land.
you
said,
go
Let's see what
next.
she
I
got to
never
I
say.
said
promise.
that Heartbreaker was my content. My content is unpacking stories. That is what my content is. However, I had a conversation with Heartbreaker and I told her that she needs to stop what she is doing. She doesn't need to go any further. This is it. She said, Rose, I will be done. That was May 15th when I told her to stop. She actually stopped. The next day, I said, I think people need to know how Heartbreaker got here, how she became what she is
Yeah, right.
today. And so
Yeah.
we
It's
started from
giving
the
sob
top.
story.
That is what happened.
It's
They
giving
must
I'm
like
not.
too
done.
Hold
much.
on, let
It's
her
giving
finish
too
and then
much.
y'all
Let
can
her
say.
finish.
So here's the thing. Can
Come
I
on
say
now.
this? Is me letting everybody.
See, they
My
must forget that
God.
the heartbreaker came from other panels doing this before she came over here. They
I
must
get.
forget this is not the first time that this has happened. Like,
And
why is they
T,
trying to get this girl like she just innocent?
Hey,
Like, if we
hey,
gonna
see
T,
keep
this
it
girl.
real,
I got
we
it.
gonna
I
keep it
got it.
real.
Let me just say it this way. Rose, myself, and some of the other parents, we've been on TikTok a very long period of time. And with that, we see new people come on TikTok and they bubble up and they do different things. When Heartbreaker showed up, she showed up with a message. And we were like, damn, who is this? And she started to execute, in my opinion. I believed her when she came because everybody comes to TikTok for fame or some fortune or something, or they want to be the next
No.
content creator or host because they like the medium.
True.
Rose.
All I'm saying is Heartbreaker took advantage of a situation, and all we asked her for at that time, mature people, was give us the receipts, baby. We're not against
What
you.
heartbreaker in
All,
now? Because y'all said
all
we
I'm
weren't gonna
She
say
got
it
saying
till
banned.
she
She
got
got
is
here.
banned.
That's what
we
I'm waiting
just
on.
that's all we asked for. And I'm not against the lady, and if she made a mistake, we all make mistakes. I don't know her personally. The only thing I know is the persona that she has on this application. That could be holistically made up, as people say, a skit, or it could be who she is. I don't know. I don't entertain her in any fashion to know that. All
So
I'm saying is if
can
you
we do
came,
this?
you
Can we
came
do
with it.
this real quick?
And I'm done with it,
Just
as
for
she
me,
said.
just for the sake of me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we not? I don't want to talk about the essay no more. So I don't want to. I don't want to. Like, it's too much. It's too much, and then it's gonna go right back down that rabbit hole, right? So what happens is when she goes on another panel or she goes somewhere else, y'all tell her I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired. I don't want to talk about it no more because what's gonna happen is because it's gonna take away my platform because I try to give everybody a voice to say whatever it is that they feel, and if I do that now, it's gonna go right back down that rabbit hole, right? I don't want to do it. I just don't. I don't want to do it no more.
So do you feel okay emotionally about the whole situation? Like, are you
I don't
okay?
even want to. I don't even want. And I said that while she was up here. I don't want to go back. I do not.
And I
That's
understand that
fair.
too, and I'm a drop. But if they gonna put the story out, they need to put the truth out. Everybody be talking about groupthink. This is groupthink. Cause everybody is not going with the facts. They going with the lies, and that's not cool. But thank you, T. Sorry about that.
Thank you, baby. You okay? You all right?
And I'm gonna drop 2T because now Rose gone because she was getting on my damn nerves up here, and she literally just got up here and said that this girl actions was coming from her something that she got up here boldly saying multiple times that she did not have, which was feelings. Did we all not hear her bounce around from panel to panel saying she doesn't have feelings? She's not operating off of feelings. She don't give a fuck. Not that I give a fuck what she operating on, but if somebody gonna get up here defending and keep going in trying to talk like somebody saying something like she defending her so much, then get up here and speak the damn truth. Don't get up here talking about that damn girl got feelings and that's why the fuck she run around a she run around doing that shit on TikTok for them coins, which is what you
Not,
hear her asking
or
for.
maybe it is that she do got feelings, and maybe it is that she do.
See, that girl is doing that for them damn coins,
I,
which is
I
what
thought
she
she didn't have
holler
feelings. I
out.
thought she didn't have feelings too. I was the
Every
same. I
damn
thought she didn't
okay,
too, but maybe
we
she
know
do.
she human. T. We can clearly see we know she ain't a damn robot, so we know every human got feelings. What I'm saying, she's not operating off of feelings on this app and everything that she's doing. She's operating off of them fucking coins. It ain't nothing personal with her. Like that's all it is. It's a fucking game, and it's all for coins and views and like all this fucking shit is. So, but if we just making it fun and want to keep it going and talking about it, then I play into it.
Yeah,
But
I definitely
clearly,
don't want to talk about
if you're logical, you can clearly see how the fucking cycle go on this side of TikTok with these panels that we frequenting, like going around to. So therefore, my point is, Rose, before you get up here keep trying to make yourself relevant, because that's all you're doing is trying to get the likes and the views too. I understand it, I get it, but damn, at least say some real shit when you up here speaking it. God
So
damn, y'all getting
hey
on my
T
fucking
and hey
nerves.
panel. My
it. I
thing
get
is
it. I
this,
got you.
Papa. I don't understand how you gonna say that.
Don't
Like how you
activate him
gonna
again. Don't activate him again. Cause so here's the thing. Y'all come up and
okay,
respond to what he's saying. He gonna respond. He gonna stand on what he meant, right?
well, I'm
And
gonna say
then
this. I
it's
don't
gonna go
think how
back
you gonna tell somebody how to act after they've been sexually assaulted.
Right.
You don't. You like. Has that ever happened
again.
to you
We
for
don't
you
want
to know?
y'all stop.
Okay, I'm gonna go, T. I'm
Cause
gonna
I'm
go.
saying you gonna have him come up here and then invalidate some more shit.
We don't even gotta talk about him, but I'm saying in
You asked him a
general.
question.
I'm talking about in general. Have anybody? Because I have. You can't tell me how to react about me being assaulted. So that's why I feel like a lot of people are, taken to heartbreaker because they have been through that.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
trauma.
not
And
Y'all
gonna
for
lie,
bonded through
I
trauma.
agree.
I got that. I said that earlier.
it's not just the trauma, but it's the
Yes, it
whole
is.
situation
Yes, it
that
is.
even after how
It
Rose
is.
broke it all the way down to
I know,
understand
but it
how we
is,
got
y'all. It
here.
is. It is. But okay, it is.
I agree on what God is saying. I mean, you can't really
I
tell
don't
nobody
want to
what
go
happened.
back there. Like y'all not understanding what's going to happen.
Exactly.
I did not say
Exactly.
trauma bonding. That's not what I
And
said.
ain't
I know what.
nobody
Hold on, hold on. Be real. I didn't say nothing about trauma bonding because I know what trauma bonding is. I said bonded through trauma. She just said it. My trauma. I related that trauma. That's trauma bonding through trauma. It's not trauma bonding. I know the difference. Y'all don't. I don't want to go. I don't want to talk about it no more, y'all.
exactly. And respectfully, one last thing, T. She got up here and said that. When that girl, that's not what that girl is bouncing around this app and hollering the reason that she's doing the shit that she's doing. You don't even hear her speak about that shit no more, do you? Do we
Y'all
hear
are
her bouncing around these
so
panels?
fucking
I don't
disrespectful
need
to
nobody. I don't need
T.
nobody to come up here and fight for me. I got it. You coming up here, you gonna do the same thing they doing. You gonna overtalk him, so he go. Then y'all gonna fight. Don't come up here
Well,
defending
I
me. I
ain't trying
got
to
it.
overtalk, but I'm just saying they keep trying to make a big deal on that situation when the girl, that's not even what she's bouncing around the app fucking saying her reason for doing this shit is. Like, I'm not getting why they're trying to make it the damn reason when she's saying out of her fucking raggedy ass mouth with them buckaroo ass teeth that's not the reason she's doing what she's doing. So how the fuck are they gonna make it what she's doing? I mean, the reason she's doing it for. That's the point I'm not getting. Like, they're the ones who's bringing that situation up. She's not even talking about it no more. So that's why I don't get what the fuck they saying. Talking about somebody invalidating her feelings on her situation. She's not even talking about that. So I know damn well I'm not referring to that.
Okay, be real. Can you hear me?
Oh Lord, Rose, respectfully, I
Just
don't
for
want to hear nothing you got to say no
sir,
more. I'm gonna
sir,
drop.
you can't say nothing about nobody numbers or nothing in between when your shit is looking how it's looking right now. Please, I'm not doing anything for clicks and
Rose,
views.
you must have missed the
I
point of me
get,
saying something about the
I
numbers.
get,
That's
I
what I
get,
mean. You don't
I
listen.
get
You
that
need to
shit on my
listen before
phone.
you speak.
So,
Rose, you need to
you
listen
are
before you
saying my
speak.
name, so I'm addressing you. So
You need to
stop saying
listen
my name.
before you speak, though, because no,
Stop
you must have
saying
missed
my
my point
name, and
about
I
the
won't
numbers. The
address
point
you.
about the numbers was not to say that
You're
I had
over
numbers,
talking
Jules.
me like a woman do, and I don't
Sweetheart,
understand.
He been
sweetheart,
talking
the
about
Let
you
me
point,
the
because you
speak.
missed the whole point about the numbers.
Let
You
me
can't
speak.
comprehend. You can't comprehend. I
You have
didn't
to
say
let me speak.
when I made the comment about the
Why you
numbers,
got all this
that was
energy for
not to
me?
say that I had numbers.
Why you got all
That
this
was to
energy
say
for
that
me?
was her reason for doing what she's doing.
Why you got all
And
this
your
energy for me?
reason too.
Why you got all this energy for me?
At the screen, we're trying to get to
That
500.
go crazy. Anyways, what I'm saying is this: you may not have been in those spaces where she has talked about her feelings. T, did she not say that was in my live and had an entire conversation with me about how she felt and why the fuck she was doing what she was doing?
Yeah.
There have been multiple times where she has come into my space and talked about how she felt because she felt safe to do so. When you're responding to a trauma or a trigger, you're going to say things like, I don't
Lord
have
have
feelings.
mercy. Bye,
You're
Let
going
her
Rose.
to
finish,
say
be
Bye,
things
real.
like,
Rose.
I don't
Bye,
care.
bye, Rose.
You're going to
Bye,
Be
say
real.
Rose.
Let
things
her
like,
finish,
I
and then
don't give a fuck. You're going to say things like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. A lot of y'all people do not understand what people do when they are triggered or going through trauma, have PTSD and everything in between. Y'all the same people who broke down her entire history of the shit that she's been through, and y'all don't see that there's a level of trauma or PTSD in the shit that she's been through? Y'all don't see that? I'm not sitting here trying to make excuses for her. I'm not sitting here trying to justify her actions. I'm just acknowledging that she is human and she had feelings and she responded. I'm not saying that how she responded was correctly. However,
She
she
said
did
she wanted us to
respond
end the
because
conversation.
of
So if you
emotion.
want us to end it, why are
Period.
you continuously speaking on the Respect T Live and leave it alone? She
Don't
said
flip
leave it
shit on me,
alone.
love. When
Well,
y'all
everybody
don't
kept
flip
talking
shit on
about it.
me when I was up here first. Don't do that.
Tea
You
time.
came back to speak on it. And if you
Because I
respect her like
can.
we
Excuse
did,
me,
we dropped
ladies.
and left
Because
it
I
alone.
can.
Excuse me,
Can I
Because I
Okay.
ladies.
have
did
and
this,
I
I'm.
Rose?
can.
Can I did this, Rose? I
No,
mean,
you
please
can't,
ask you.
sir. I was
The
Let,
talking
fuck?
to Tea
Y'all
Time. No, you
completely
can't.
shifted the entire
Tea Time.
conversation
How you
and
doing?
stuck on one statement out
what
of
Your
a
did you
whole
do?
Just
eyelashes
let.
look
6 months of
pretty.
bullshit.
They look
Y'all
like they
stuck on
stressing
one
you
Don't
out a
don't
statement
bit.
don't
to
do it.
try to
Cause
debunk
then it's gonna be
something
worse.
based upon one statement. That's all y'all came up here to do. Attack one statement. That's it. Completely negating everything else that I said, all because you felt like one statement was wrong. Y'all was nitpicking in real time. Ganged up, jumped on
Man, we are
behind one
grown. We ain't
statement.
in no damn high school. We grown. Quit all that nitpicking and but we is grown people. Y'all need to cut that out now. Cause in real life, y'all would never be saying none of the shit y'all be saying on here. All that childish talk y'all be doing. We are grown people.
Okay, let's be grown. Tea Time.
Okay. Yes,
You look
ma'am.
stressed out, baby. You
Yeah.
want to take a
Yep.
break?
Yep. I'm
That
about to.
that's
You
I'm
want
about
to
to
take a
get
that's
ready
break?
to go.
exactly what I come up
Okay.
here for.
Okay, that's
Yep.
all I came up here for because they look like they're stressing you the hell out about not even about you anymore. So let's go ahead and I don't never I enjoy the shit. I enjoy the lives, I enjoy the mess, I enjoy the X Files, all the good shit. But you look stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
take a break.
I'm gonna get ready to end this live.
Okay.
So anybody else got
Yeah,
aside from
I
this?
do have. Next week, are we going to get back to X Files allegedly?
Yeah,
I
we are.
cannot
Make
wait.
sure y'all send y'all emails.
I cannot wait. I thought I might go ahead and send one.
Send it on over.
My little ex-husband tried to reach out to me like last week, and I was like, nah,
Send it. Y'all gotta send it. Y'all be
I'm gonna
scared to
do a
send the
healing
emails. We can't have it without the
Yeah.
emails. Y'all be saying I'm gonna send an email and don't send an email. The
He
only way
going
we
through a healing
X-Files gonna
process,
work
but
is
I
with the
don't care. I
emails.
don't care about your healing. I don't give. I'm already healed, so no.
Yeah, send me the email. Everybody send me the emails.
I thought about. I was like, oh, this would be perfect. So, um, I wish you everything that you deserve. Everything good, obviously. Happiness. The stress on your face, I hate it.
No, it's not that. It's like I'm literally trying to figure out how to, um, like again, step it back. I've been reading a lot of comments, right?
Yeah, and you should
And
stop.
when Kari was talking to somebody, they were like, why she let Kari talk like that? Or why she let Trip talk like that? Or why she let everybody? So I'm trying to figure this out. Like
Yeah.
what is it that when you have an open panel, people that's what people do, right? But if you start picking and choosing and start, like I don't monitor what people say. So I'm trying to figure out when and where. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't have a platform like other people. I have a platform that's open. It's probably one other platform on the app like that. And y'all know what platform that is. We don't really monitor what people say. We allow people to have their own voices, right? But when I don't know what people want. You know what I'm saying? No, get a moderator. I have a lot of moderators. My moderators don't even work. I don't make
Thank
people
you. I've
block
seen
people or
some
mute
of them.
people. I don't even want them to because I don't want to remove people from the space.
Right.
The thing is this. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out because I don't know what I was thinking about it the other day, like yesterday or last night. Like, what do I need to do? Like, how do I got to set the boundaries and the limits, but that's going to have to go for everybody. Once I start doing that, it's going to go for everybody, no matter who it is. And I think that's what's going to create more problems.
I do have one last question. Before all this happened, you was waiting on some exciting news. Did you ever
Not
get
yet.
that?
Not yet.
Okay, because
You
'cause I was
started
waiting
letting
on
your
that.
friends tell you
I
who
was
you can
waiting
have on
on
your show.
that.
My friends ain't never. Oh, you talking about the one time? Spike, why you going to hold that over my head?
T, you know what?
You ain't right, Spike. You ain't right. That's okay, though.
As I say, go back to the basics.
No,
Yeah,
I go back
because
to the basic. It ain't no rules.
no,
What
no,
are you
no,
talking
no.
about? No, I go back to the basic. It's
Wait, what I'm
no
saying.
boundaries.
See, I heard you was cutthroat back to the basics.
That's what I'm
I heard
saying.
that
It
from
ain't
Slim in
no
Chicago.
going back to the
So,
basics.
You
Ain't going.
what I mean is not just that part, but like the beginning when you opened the classroom, right? Coming from the classroom you came from with the kindergartens, and we had the
Okay.
children's section.
See,
What
what's
I'm
going
saying
on?
is,
They sharing a live talking about get back in here.
oh Lord,
What's happening?
Be real.
oh
You
Lord.
said you was leaving. You
No,
Yeah.
said
she
good
wait. What
night.
she? Why would I make her leave and everybody?
No.
No, that ain't even fair.
Don't do that. Yes, Heartbreaker. I told them to share the live to you because I don't know if you dropped or got dropped, but right after you left, it was about 3 to 4 people who came up in the panel
Yeah.
and they had some words or some things that they stated that they said they were not scared to say them to you. But I found it crazy that it was said after you had left. So I said, let's share the live to her, bring her in here, and then y'all can repeat what y'all had to say.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
They,
are
I
they?
they,
got
Where are
you.
they?
Janisha, I'll send your 25 back. I'm sorry, baby. I
they
didn't
said
see
they've
it.
been waiting on you, but if I need to drop for them to come in, I will. Because this is
No, I
not my
don't think so.
ministry.
They gonna come back.
Lord.
Okay, I'm here.
Candy talking about Trip, be ready. No, I'm
I don't know
dead
if Be Real
serious. I
left
just
the
got into
live
it.
though. Be
Heartbreaker,
Real, did
don't
you
you got
leave
a
the
meal
live?
you gotta cook? You don't want to go cook some chicken? Some
Come
sandwich?
because it was just 2 to 3 people up there. So come on now. Now
Okay.
she
Thank you,
back.
Kimberly, for the
Well,
cash
come up
app.
then. Okay.
Longest I've been sitting up on that panel that whole time.
The girl was up here. Be Real. I don't think Be Real. I think Be Real has come up before while you was up here. Thank you,
Yeah,
Douglas.
they said they wasn't scared. I was tripping.
Be Real did wait. I don't know if he left her. Thank you for that.
What is be real?
Somebody could share the
Harper
lie to Be Real.
real.
Be Real is Be Real is that's what Be Real. That's what I'm saying. Like these people are like this everywhere they go. They're not just like this in my platform. People know these people because they're like this every fucking where they go. Everybody has a personality on this platform.
No, they was ready to activate. I
They
believe
said
Yeah,
it.
they
Be
were
Real is Be
victim
Real.
blaming, so be prepared. What were they talking about?
I think Be Real was talking to Rose. Rose is protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. So Rose is protected. She's she's how I was with Shahar. She protecting. So I think that's what's going on with Rose. She don't, she's rightfully so. She's being protective.
Hellkit said she saw
Um,
them defending Diddy today.
but
What
Pretty
the
and
hell?
Messy, I really don't want.
Who would defend Diddy?
I really don't want it to because what's gonna do is it's starting to question your character and other shit. That's what's being done. So it's just the same. It's gonna go through the same cycle of what just transpired in January.
Hold on, I find that crazy. This woman dropped down. 3 people fly up. They said they wasn't waiting in the box, and they had a lot to say. Now that she back, ain't none of them
Shut up,
available.
Keisha.
All of them then left alive.
I mean, y'all can share. They might have left because I told them I was logging off. But
Yeah.
somebody shared the Pretty and Messy and Be Real, please.
Your box is ready. Although T said she was getting off,
I
your
don't
box
think they
is
ducking.
ready. Heartbreaker, you got some chicken to fry, don't you? Some oxtails?
Now, let me make sure that I'm clear.
Uh-uh.
T, do you feel like I was invalidating how you feel in your experience? Okay.
I feel like you standing on trying to protect. You already said you shut shit down. Oh, just a lot. You shut shit down in your space, and I think that you're just protecting the trigger. You know what I'm saying? You putting a wall up. You're not letting people get past that wall, and that's fine. I just think that I think what it is that opening this back up, them same motherfuckers gonna come out the woodworks.
And that's their business.
Oh,
Yeah,
am I
but you are
here?
right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Heartbreaker, she's still here?
I'm right here.
I can't hear.
T, you do
Nina,
this
you
to
talking about you
yourself.
Hello?
not
Enjoy your
running? Go
injury.
get him.
Thank you, Secretary.
Tea time, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Heartbreaker, what they were saying was that you were just in it for the money
And what for the money?
and that you were playing in people's face and they were just saying that what you did for money and gifts and all that. That's what they were saying. They were saying that you really didn't have any feelings at all. I forget the man's name. I think his name was P or something.
His name was
And
Papa
I don't
Real.
know, because I don't know y'all, but that's what they were saying. They were trying to invalidate what you were trying to do. They said it was all for money and fame.
Baby, the auntie
That's it. Thanks, T.
Okay, you welcome.
the messy
Papa
auntie
Real. I'm
recap
trying to
go crazy.
I
I'm trying to
promise I
share
don't
it
want
to
to be
you.
like this when I'm y'all age. I swear to God, if I
Yo.
start acting like y'all when I'm at y'all age, I'm gonna slip.
Baby, auntie was paying attention
Okay,
eating her
Pretty is
little,
back. She's back. But Be Real, I know he left. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm here now. And I said what I said. Heartbreaker, when you first came out with your story, you let everybody know that you did a background check on Black Chicago before you even met up with him.
Who did I tell that to?
You told it on the panel, on Tea Time's panel. We was all here
No,
when you
ma'am.
told your story.
No, ma'am. No, I did
Before
not.
you even came on this side,
No,
you had
ma'am.
all this going on.
No,
You was
ma'am. I
in
did not.
Guru panel, you was in
Before
Moses
I came
panel,
on
you
this
went to
side, I
Lord
did not know
Nightfall
Black
now panel.
Chicago.
If we're gonna
No,
really
ma'am.
break it down, you was mad because Lord had a girlfriend and you was trying to catch him up. You must forget the
Lower?
stories that you were
I
telling.
was mad that Lower
You
had a
must
girlfriend.
forget you didn't go to the police department and make a police report. You must
I
forget
didn't.
that. You must forget. You was at Waffle House the same day you supposed to been at the police department. You must forget that. You
That
still
was
have
the
never showed a police
Okay,
report.
I
You must
thought
forget
y'all
you
had
had a
some reporting
grand
to say, cause
jury.
see, baby girl
You
lost.
had a grand jury that week. Nobody has a grand jury. Nobody
I never
prompts to
it
hurry up
wasn't
have a
that week,
grand
but
jury. You never even had a rape case did. Like, come on now, Heartbreaker. If you're gonna keep it real and put it on the floor, put it on the floor and let these people know what you said. We was here. Them words came out of your mouth. We didn't make this up. And you said it. So people coming at me talking about I'm making this up and I'm being biased and I'm having my opinion. I'm saying what you told us, Heartbreaker. None of this that I'm saying is made up. This came out of your mouth. Did we forget that?
Okay.
Hello.
Hold on a second.
T, I'ma drop. I just hope you feel better when you get off. I'ma just drop for now. I'll be in and
I'm
out.
Heartbreaker, you want me to go to end of live?
I'm good.
Can you let the people know that that's what you said? Because that's what you said. While everybody talking about I'm loud and wrong and I'm this and that, what I'm saying came out of Heartbreaker's
What?
mouth. This what you said, girl. So tell your little fans to keep it real and say what you said. You know it was a game. You know that when y'all was at that room and that man did do what he did and you told him to stop, that he stopped. So tell the people what you said. Tell them people that you didn't go to the police and then you didn't make a report. Keep it real. Put it on the floor. Let them know that your background is already nasty.
Okay, look. Listen. Remember what I was just saying, y'all. This is going to open up another.
And people say that T don't need me to bring up nothing. T didn't ask me to bring it up. But if y'all gonna sit up here and unpack it and y'all gonna tell y'all stories, tell what Heartbreaker told the people. Don't make up what y'all think is and y'all insinuating. Tell what the girl told the people. And stand on it.
Did I tell you this stuff, T?
Heartbreaker, you was on T Live and you said it. And T can admit that you said it because that's why you was mad at T, because you said that T was victim blaming you because T was clocking your bullshit. If we gonna keep it real, you never went to the police. You never did none of that, and T clocked you for that.
The police stuff.
You clocked me for not going to the police.
The police stuff was not in my panel. Like, no, she said she did go to the police station. She said she did go to the police department. She did it. She said it was going to be an indictment. She did say all of that in here. She said that it was going to be an indictment. She did say that.
Was I not on the phone with your friend throughout my RAPE kit?
The screen recording?
Me and Crown was on the phone. She talked me through the whole thing. Yeah, I was on the phone with her.
Yes, I was on the phone.
Crown gave you advice.
I didn't know that was why the kid.
Tell the truth. Crown gave you advice. You was not on the phone with Crown when that happened. Heartbreaker, quit switching your story up. We was there. Don't switch it up now.
The only person was there was
you
me and
said
the nurse performing it on
just like you set Crown up to call her like she was your friend.
I don't know. I don't want to do this, y'all. It's a lot.
Lollipop, hold on a minute. I just came up here, T, to tell Edwin, come on down in the comments, Edwin. We got to go, man. Hey, and then again, I'm issuing out all activation cards, all 24. Sign up and get your activation card because they on sale right now. I got them for the low. Edwin, let's go, buddy.
I appreciate you, BT. I see you,
if
ladies.
I want to have this conversation with HB in her live, pretty, y'all can do that, but I don't want to.
You cannot come to my live.
If everybody talking about victim blaming, I say this in real life. One thing about me, this the internet, and what I can say in here, I can say in real life. I ain't the one that's scared of Heartbreaker. I'm gonna tell Heartbreaker what she said, cause she ain't gonna whoop me, and she ain't gonna put no threat and say what she gonna do to me, cause I'm saying what she said. And yeah, I want all smoke because you lying. You sitting up here lying. Say what you said and stand on business.
You said I stated these things on T's panel.
Hey, confident.
And I want
you was pregnant by that man. How's you pregnant by? Come on now. Heartbreaker, you said you went to that hotel with that man, and when you told that man to stop, he stopped.
Come on, pretty.
I never told you that.
Hey, Heartbreaker, Rose, pretty.
No,
Trip,
fuck no. I got time to play games. I never told you that. And I never told that on T's panel.
T has said, you guys, that she doesn't want to continue this conversation on her panel.
Oh, we gonna hold this conversation. It started
that's
on her
fine,
panel.
but she does. But she said,
it started on her
well,
panel.
you
when I was gone,
it
continued on her panel. So we gonna keep it right here on this panel.
But a lot of this stuff was not said in my live. A lot of this stuff was said. A lot of this stuff was said, and you said yourself the jury trial and all that stuff.
Pretty just said that I said on your panel that I did a background check.
You did it on Tyme panel, and you hosted a whole live, baby girl. And you hosted a whole live and said you was going to the grand jury. And then a couple of days later, you didn't even talk about it no more. You didn't even mention the shit no more. Period.
The stuff that was said in my live when Crown did play the recording, I don't remember the whole recording, but it was that she was going to go to
she said before meeting up with him, I told you guys on your panel that I did a background check on him. That is
you
not
did,
true.
Heartbreaker. After the whole incident happened, you told everybody that you did a background on her Black Chicago and that you knew he was a predator. You told the people that.
How about we
Did
clear
you
this up?
forget?
We can clear
You
this
was
up
over
real
there with
easy. Hold on.
It's on YouTube.
We
when
can clear this up
Rico
real
and
easy.
what's
If
the other
I
guy
okay, so let
name?
me explain to
We
y'all
can
what
clear this
happens
up
if I
real
end this
easy.
live. Hold on, let me tell y'all what happens if I end this live.
You was
Right?
over there with Freeze and Rico.
Hold on,
You
pretty,
forget.
pretty.
Why don't
Let me
this
tell
girl know
y'all.
how to
Excuse me. Let me tell y'all what happens if I end this live. It's gonna be silence. It's gonna be like I'm silencing her, right? Because of what was said. That's why I was saying I didn't want to talk about it no more. So if I end this live now, it's gonna be stuff put out there, and I let it stay there, and then shut my live down.
Man, I could go live if you don't want to be live no more, cause this shit crazy.
You can go live, but y'all ain't gonna do nothing but spill lies, and y'all gonna block people, and y'all ain't gonna let people in the room. Heartbreaker here right now in front of 2.9 people. Heartbreaker stand on business and say what you said.
Huh?
You could pull up.
Okay.
But let me
We
tell you
don't want to
something.
do this, so we ain't gonna have to do. We don't have to do it
Yeah,
on her
she playing
shit.
games.
Do we
This
know?
is wrong.
Do we need to
I'm
go even deeper?
I'm
How you
respecting
lying
your
to these
live,
people like
but
you
I ain't
got your
saying nothing else
kids,
about this shit
and
on
you
your
don't
shit.
even, you can't even be around your kids. Your background is horrible. Did they remember
No,
that your
nobody
whole
here
background
can
came
recall
up?
anything that was
Let's not act like you Miss
live.
Goody Two Shoe, baby girl. Let's not act like
Nobody here
that.
recalls anything that this individual is saying. Nobody.
Like you came over here to do all this shit to tea time,
You
like
said
you was
these
dead
things
ass
happened
wrong,
on
and we
your
just
panel.
clocking your
And I want
bullshit.
to know, when
You
did these
wrong
things
and
happen
on
on your
kiss ass. You was dead wrong, and you playing in people's faces.
She
What you
just
say?
said that
Can
she
you be
don't want to
quiet?
have this conversation, so we can
When
go. We
we
can have
drop
it
down,
somewhere
y'all
else.
still continue to have the conversation. So
No,
we
I've been
came
Have it
trying
back.
to.
somewhere else.
I dropped out of here, and y'all continue
He
to
gonna
discuss
Yes,
end
it.
the
they did
live,
ask
so
for her
you
to
can
come
come
back.
over to me and you can have the conversation. But T don't want to have it, so
We
I
get
would like
these
to
numbers
respect
over
her
here. The
panel,
numbers
and we
running
don't
up
have to
over
have
here.
the
There go the other party that
conversation.
was saying something.
That ain't no. That's not it. That be
Yes, it is. The Junie person, what they did
Who,
have something to say.
me?
Oh, Junie.
Yeah, that
Oh
wasn't me.
yeah, yeah. So okay, stop. So we bringing these people back. Y'all know that's gonna.
You don't want to have the conversation though, T. If you don't want to have
We
the
taking
conversation,
the
your
numbers
boundary.
over here.
Hold
We ain't
on.
taking the numbers to you.
Her
I don't care
boundary
about no
is
goddamn
set. She
numbers.
set a whole boundary that she don't want to have the conversation in
I
her
wasn't even
live.
finna say
Period.
nothing
Respect the lady
until you
I
boundary.
said
She don't want to
respect
something.
you,
have
so
the
I'ma drop
I
because that's
conversation.
why I
wasn't finna
dropped the
say
first
nothing.
time.
Yes, I let.
She
I'm
don't
let.
want to have
First
it.
of all, my moderators are letting the people up. First of all, they're letting people up in the panel.
Just to be clear, T, did you not make a boundary saying that you don't want to have this
I
conversation
did.
anymore?
You heard me
Okay,
2 times.
that
I
means
was
that she
not
don't
finna
want to
say
talk about
nothing.
it no more. No matter how y'all feel, she don't want to have the conversation. That's respecting her boundaries.
That's
Period.
Okay, what I'm
lame.
trying to tell you is
That's
that I was
lame.
not finna say nothing about the
What you say?
situation until Trip said something and mentioned me.
Oh.
Literally just now, I was not finna say nothing at all.
Well, we
What
thought
happened?
that's why you was coming back, because all y'all had dropped down. And when I remember I said, well, would y'all say the same thing if she was sitting here? So
And
now
I
that we've gotten her
would.
back, they
I
shared the live
would.
to y'all
I
for y'all to
would.
come back.
I would. I would. I would. I would. I'm grown. I stand on everything that I
Yeah, so
said.
look, there you
I
go
don't
again. You
care.
upset. It's nothing to be upset about. If you'd say it, you got the opportunity now because she's here on the panel. That's why you were
Okay,
sitting
and
there
I'll say it
after you
again.
dropped.
I feel like that you were wrong. The essay stuff, that's not my place for me to speak on. That's not my
She
situation.
didn't speak on her essay though.
Like,
She
that's
said,
not
yeah.
nothing for me to speak on. It's a lot of people on this panel that keep mentioning that, and I feel like people are dead wrong for that. But as far as the situation with Tea Time and you, I do feel like you were wrong. I just feel like you could have handled the situation a different way. You know, y'all both grown women. I'm sure y'all got each other number. Y'all could have handled it off of TikTok
No, we didn't.
instead of doing
No,
all
that's
of
not
this.
true. We don't talk off this app, and I think
Or
that's what people
well,
don't understand.
well, if she felt the
That's
way, she
not.
could have hit your DM or something. You know, it's different ways to go about different situations.
Okay. I already said I handled it wrong, right? And how she react is how she react. If she feels like this is how she wanted, I've already taken that.
I'm trying
I've
to figure
already
out who she's
taken it.
talking about. I don't know if she's trying to. I don't know if she's directing it to you or Heartbreaker because I'm confused at this point.
Me too.
See, my thing
I
about
just
you,
don't
Rose, is
understand.
that you
I
keep
don't
trying to have
understand.
to save somebody instead of letting this grown woman talk for herself. That's my problem with you. Stop talking
That's
to
why
me.
she came back because everybody so she could talk for herself. I don't want no. I don't. I don't want this smoke. Not this one. Nope. Sure don't.
She thought she ate that.
Go ahead, Heartbreaker.
Girl, I didn't think I ate nothing. I'm talking to you.
Girl, you ain't had this energy for the motherfucker you came
I
up
don't
here
want
for.
this
Don't
at
redirect no
all.
energy that you scared to have with Heartbreaker, boo. Don't do that.
Girl, I can have a
Don't do that because
conversation with her. Like
it
I
could
said,
really go there
sometimes you
with
have
you.
to save
It
a
could really
Yep.
hoe.
go there with
You
you.
know,
Y'all
I was
It
right.
could
sitting on
really
I
go
the
there
live
am.
with
on
you.
TikTok
I'm
and
I'm
she was
It could
I'm
really go there with
terrified.
you.
This is not a conversation I
The
want to
fuck?
have.
You
How a
heard
bitch
what I
gonna
just
sit up
said.
here and
You
Goddamn
heard
right.
what
redirect
I
some
just
energy
said.
that
The
she really wanted for
conversation stayed over
Heartbreaker
like
to
I
me?
said.
I don't want
Stop
to talk
playing
about
with
this.
Bitch,
me.
don't let the slow talk fool you, bitch. I could get with you for real.
Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck who you
And
kick
I
it with.
wouldn't
Bitch,
give
you
two.
sound slow as fuck
I
taking up
wouldn't
for
give
another
two.
individual that you
Redirect your
don't even
energy back
know.
to
I'm
What
gonna
the
log
fuck
Heartbreakers
you
you
out
trying
when
to
they
came
be
up
get
here
Captain
for.
when they
Save a
get
whole
done.
You
I'm
bunch
gonna
wanted
of
log
shit?
out.
Heartbreakers, you wanted
You're
Heartbreakers
Captain,
attention. You got it. Give her that energy.
Captain
Yes,
Save a
I
hoe like
did,
I
You
DJ.
said.
wanted
You're
Yes,
Captain
Heartbreakers
Save a
they
hoe
went
like
today.
attention.
I
You
said.
got
You're
it.
Captain
Give
Save
her
a hoe
that
like I
energy.
said. You want to
Give
be somebody
Heartbreaker
All
the
new?
right,
You're
energy
let
that
her,
you
Captain Save
let
a
got
hoe
from
her.
like
me.
that. Stop
Okay,
I ain't
we
do
talking to
shit
brought.
me.
to
Okay,
your
y'all,
ditzy
come on, y'all.
ass.
We brought her back.
The fuck? How a
Let her
ditzy
speak
ass
for
bitch gonna come
herself.
up here and play in my face? Bitch, you want the bitch? You got her. She right here. The fuck?
All right.
I just don't understand. If the messy whatever the girl name was up here and she was doing all that, and I come back and she's making these allegations that she's saying took place on your panel. I'm asking you while she's up here, when
A
did
lot of
I
stuff.
say these things on your
A lot
panel?
of stuff was said. The police not, and I corrected it. As far as you did a background check, I cannot. It was in that call.
What
I'm
was in
not
that
sure if it
call?
was said or not. If it was going to do a background check, or you said somebody did a background check. We would have to go back to that recording. Okay, it was somebody. It was somebody did a background check and you found out, or something like that. But you got to remember, the recording was taking place before you even came on my panel. So I don't remember the exact words, but it was something about his background was
She
said
just
in
sat
that
up here and
recording.
said that I knew about his status,
I
his
don't know.
him being on the registry
I don't
before meeting
remember
up with
the
him.
exact words that was said in that recording, but I do know his background was brought up. Do I know if it was before? No, I cannot remember the call, and I don't want to misspeak. I'm not going to say you said it or you didn't. I don't remember that. And you're asking me to say something that I cannot. I will have to go back to that live and bring up the recording because I do not remember if that's what you said. I do know his background was brought up in that call. Now, that is true.
The only thing I stated about his background is that I found out about his backgrounds from detectives.
There you
And
go.
he was
Okay.
hinting too that he had been in some type of trouble
Okay,
that
there
I
it
was
goes. So
not
it was
sure
brought up.
about.
That's why I'm saying I could
But
not say
me
exactly
sitting,
what was
but
said.
what she just said was, I sat on your panel and she said, I stated that I knew about him being on the registry. That's what I was asking you while she was up here.
And
She
that's
also insinuated a lot of other untrue
now the
things that
other
she
stuff.
said
Wait a minute. The other
on
stuff.
your.
So she added more when she came up here. But now, as far as the jury trial and all that shit, she's correct. You did say that there was going to be none of this stuff is relevant, right? Cool. Which is why I tried to shut it down. But it is true. You did say that there was going to be a grand jury trial,
Who the
right?
fuck said I didn't say that?
Right. That's what she just said, Heartbreaker. That's what she was just saying.
I said there was going to be one and there wasn't one. There was one. What y'all expected was, because we all were ignorant to how that works. Because like you told the people, I did this to 20 other people, which I didn't. I've never dealt with a federal case. Okay. None of us knew how that process worked at all. That trial was not for Black Chicago to attend. So when y'all were looking up names to see if he was going to be on there, that's not how that works. It was just for them the detectives to present the case before a grand jury to see if it was enough to go forward with it. But what you and Chef did, or whoever the hell did, was look up on the grand
No, no,
jury
no, no,
trial,
no.
trying to figure
No.
out.
It was sent. I could tell
Trying to
you what
figure out.
exactly. I could tell you exactly what was done. It was sent papers that was sent to us. I remember because I was at the dealership, and you were on live, and somebody sent to me. They said, "You will not believe this." I said, "What?" There is no grand jury. That she found, it was a man's name with the exact same name as Black Chicago that happened to have a grand jury that same exact day. That's what's on the case. That's what was said. That was sent to me. I got a phone call. I was like, oh shit, that's fucked up. That's what was said. And then you went live. You said that there was a grand jury and that he would be picked up the next week.
You yourself and Chef Foxy had some type of whatever the hell Dr. Coop's goofy ass.
No, it wasn't Dr. Coop.
Well, that's what they just said in the comments.
No, it wasn't Dr. Coop.
Look up somebody, and y'all said, well, you said out of your own mouth, she thought she was slick. She thought she was slick. She knew that I had not ever even seen what y'all saw. She thought she was slick and found somebody with the last name Royster on the thing.
They had the same exact last name, yes.
It
That
was
same exact.
cyber.
That's exactly
It
what
was
it was.
cyber.
It was not Dr. Coop. And I did not ask nobody to look up the trial.
They didn't. You didn't have to ask.
Respectfully, I
You
think it
said we
all
asked,
started
so
with a lot of
Also,
people
it's
not
called a
understanding the
preliminary
story that
trial.
was being
yeah.
told. And
Because a lot of
then
people
it
don't
started with
understand
you
how it works.
added in
And I didn't
different
even
details.
understand how it worked, Rose. That's why I had no business speaking on it. That's why I stopped giving updates and I stopped speaking on it, because how I expected things to work is not how they work with federal cases. It works totally different than state cases. So that's why I shut my ass up and I stopped going live giving updates about the case, because it's much different than any other. It's much different than a state case.
Right.
The
So what
process
the girl
now
was
is
saying as far as that stuff was concerned was accurate. It just wasn't said on my. You didn't say that on my panel. The grand jury and stuff like that. That's what she was saying. That's accurate, and you have to. You don't have to respect that. But what happens is when we start saying things, and then people are like, well, it never happened, right? So now people got questions. You don't have to answer them. That's your right. But the people are going to still ask questions like, okay, well, she said it was a grand jury. What happened to the grand jury? She said he was going to be picked up on Wednesday. It's going to be. So that's what the girl was
He
saying.
cleared it up.
That
The problem is
right.
nobody's
That's what I'm
paying
trying to
attention to
say.
nobody is acknowledging what she cleared up. They're only listening to the first
Right. So
initial
I didn't
statement.
hear the clear up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what the girl, she's saying that the girl was lying. I'm telling you, whatever I heard, I'm not going to sit there and say that none of this
She
stuff
just sat up
occurred.
here and said, "Oh, you sat up here in T's panel," because I didn't come back in your panel after that shit.
If it
So
That's why I
wasn't
said
his
a lot of that
panel,
stuff
it
did
was
not
your
happen in my
panel.
panel. A
How
lot of that
could
stuff
you?
did not
How
happen
could
you
he
in my
be
said
panel.
having
it
a
was T's
federal?
panel,
How could
and you
happened
anything
in
be
said
your
going
I
to
panel.
a
did not
jury
have,
when
I
you
did
never
not
went to
do
the
it yet,
police?
and I did. How do you
You
know
have
It's
not
called a
that?
even went to the
preliminary
police
hearing,
yet.
See,
not
now that
trial.
stuff,
It's a
she didn't say
So
that.
preliminary
how could he
hearing.
have any type of preliminary hearing or anything if you haven't even made a police report?
So we don't know that to be true. That's not, she don't have to show us
She don't have to
actually.
show it, but she told us.
So how would you know
Then
if
a
I don't
couple
show
of
it to
days
you?
later, she said it was going to a grand jury. She didn't say preliminary hearing. She
Oh, do
said a
you?
grand
So
jury.
are you aware that things can change in the course
This
of
is
6
why I
to
didn't
8
want to do
months?
it,
She
y'all,
didn't clear it
because
up.
I
She
got you,
quit
like
T.
she
I
talking
said,
got
she
you,
about
T.
it.
stopped talking
I
about it,
got you.
She
right?
quit talking
Do,
about it because
I
people
just
caught her up in her lies. She
do
didn't
you
clear
know
up
that
nothing.
things
She
change
then
and
went to
people
say
can
she was
still
pregnant.
file a
So say
report?
what she said.
Do you know that things can
Rose,
change and people can
I'm
still
talking to
file a report?
Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, didn't
I'm
you say he
You
asking
was
ain't
you a
going
talking
to
to
the
me.
question.
grand
If you
jury?
choose to
Then
You
not
you
talking
said
to
you
answer,
was pregnant, but you
instead
never
of
went to the
attacking
police?
instead of attacking 1 point or 2 points, I'm asking you, do you know that things can change and people can file reports? Do you know that the process can then be altered? Do you know that to be true?
The man has
Yes or
never
no?
the
Yes or
man
no?
has
Do you know
never
that things
been
can
sent
change?
any papers. Why has he been why hasn't Black Chicago been served with any type of papers?
Do you know that? Has he told
He
you that?
came on live
Have
and
you
said it.
texted him?
He came on
When?
live and said
When
it.
did
And if
he
he
tell
was
you
here
that?
now, I
But
wish
when
he
did
was
he
here
tell
now.
you
Share the
that?
live to him.
I'm not
Because
When
gonna
I
did
nobody
go
he
else
just
tell
as
talk
you
hard
that?
about
at
it.
him as I'm saying to Heartbreaker.
So when did he
I
tell
don't
you that
need a
though?
spokesperson. I can speak to Heartbreaker. I'm not talking to Rose.
You
When
got a
did you
better
hear
chance
it?
of talking to Rose, because bitch, you ain't talking to me.
Yeah, because you're
You up here
lying.
capping, you
Because
ain't
you're
talking to me.
lying. Because you're
You're not
lying.
talking to me.
Because you know what you
So your
said.
best
And
bet
you
is to
got you
talk to
playing
somebody
in
that's
all these
talking back
people's
to you.
faces. Like I said, you played in these people's face. You looked that man up or you went with him. You had on them little
Hey,
skimpy ass
Tina.
clothes. You laid in the bed with him.
That's dead ass
You
wrong.
said that the man, when he
That's
Now you
touched
ain't
dead
have
you,
ass
to say nothing
that
about
you
her
wrong.
It's
told him
clothes.
to
it's
stop.
it's
Pretty,
not
You
even
pretty,
her
clearly
pretty,
fault.
said
pretty,
that.
pretty,
Now,
She
it ain't
ignored
wrong.
pretty,
What's
pretty,
wrong?
pretty,
They can
pretty.
blame it.
Go
Y'all
Stop,
ahead,
gotta
get
wait.
off.
stop.
My
Okay,
thing
y'all,
is this:
stop.
y'all talking about
Y'all
Okay,
being
stop,
so get
biased.
what?
stop,
I hope I'm play with
stop,
me. I'm gonna
Y'all,
see.
stop,
these look, these
stop,
niggas
Heartbreaker.
talking about. Hold
stop,
on. They talking about
stop.
Heartbreaker.
Pretty,
I'm
pretty,
being a
pretty,
bodyguard.
Yeah,
Whole
I'm gonna see
time
if you're
I'm
really
hearing
about
the
that
victim
life.
blaming from
pretty,
Heartbreaker.
Hayes.
Go
Whole
get them
time I'm hearing
kids.
the
pretty,
victim blaming from
Okay,
pretty.
T,
Hayes.
I'm
Y'all
sorry
niggas is
about
waiting
T.
until y'all
I'm
hear her
sorry.
Stop.
to then
Like
say
you don't
that it's
gotta talk
wrong
about her
instead of
clothes or none of that.
addressing
You
that
don't
shit
gotta do
and
that.
right then and there.
Sound
The
like
girl
some
been
old
preparing to.
I mean, is this not she? I guess she just ain't switch her energy up from January. She ain't no different than the people from January. She just ain't switch up.
And
I
that's
mean,
what I
what's the
said.
difference?
That's exactly
What's the damn difference? This the same shit. Imagine her, this one person. Imagine 2,000 of them, because that's what it was in January. So what's the problem now?
Okay. Nothing, but that's what I'm saying. Reopening.
Many times she didn't
Here's
want
the
to talk
problem.
about
Here's
it.
the problem, HB.
Because guess who
It's
created
on
that
you if you
mindset
want
of
to
her?
relive
This
that.
panel
Though.
right here. So what's the fucking difference?
Okay,
What you
what
mean
I'm
relive it? I'm
saying,
going through it. Fuck it.
right?
You didn't care about that shit in January.
Okay,
You
so
and
cool. And look,
you
don't do
and the
that.
Ratchet
Don't
Rangers
do that
is
because at
what
the
created that. But that's where
all
it
right,
started at.
cool.
T, it
That
started
is
right here.
where it
All that
started,
cap
but
shit
it's
started
more
right
people.
here.
Okay,
Right here.
I
But
take
It
that.
started
respectfully,
right
she
No,
did
here.
ask you if you were able to relive it. She asked you if this is what you wanted.
Get
She
the
gave
fuck
you the
out of here.
option.
What you mean, am I able to relive it? It shouldn't have even started. She didn't ask me that in January. I ain't
That's
got
why
no choice
she
but
asked
to
you so
relive
that
it.
she could
It
have the
ain't over
okay for
yet.
the end of live. She's been
It
saying she
started
wanted to
right
end the live.
here.
She
It
asked you so
started
she
right
could have
here.
the
It
okay
started
to
right
end the
here. It
live.
started right here. It started right here.
Heartbreaker, she
It
said
And
that
that
started
it
was
right
was
what
here.
your
the end of
response
live,
was. And that was
Heartbreaker.
Fuck out
exactly
of
what your
here.
response was. And that's why she kept it
Heartbreaker.
going. Because that was
Heartbreaker,
what your
she
response was
wanted
when
to
she
end
gave
the
you that
live.
Stop
opportunity.
talking to me.
Heartbreaker, she wanted to end the live, Heartbreaker. She wanted to end the live, honest to God. She wanted to end the live. She said no more talking about it.
Aw.
She
In
did.
May.
So you can't blame her
In
for
May. We
January.
can't get mad at people thinking like the pretty and messy whole thing, okay? Because she
I
think
just
like
said
that
that.
based on
I
she
literally,
think like
Rose,
that
did I
based
not
on
say
what
that?
took place. She think like that based on
So
what took
sis,
place
at
on
this
this
It
panel
point,
didn't
she's
right
wrong
showing
what
you
here.
that
everything
she
Let's
can't
stop
about
handle
playing
it. So
Heartbreaker.
it's
games.
gonna be on
Hold on,
you.
hold
Let's
So
on,
we're
hold
gonna
stop
on.
leave it up to
playing
her
HB,
at this
games.
HB,
point.
HB. Hold on.
She's
Ain't no
showing you
fucking
that she's not able
HB.
to
She
rehash it.
think like that based on what started right here. This shit started right here.
No,
The only
Heartbreaker.
difference is
It
I
did.
don't give a fuck. The only difference is Pretty and Messy never switched up on how she felt based on how switched it up. She's the way she feels started right here on this panel. The way she think about this case, the way she thinks, she's mentioning my clothes and all that. This motherfucker was doing the same shit. I
Oh
don't
no,
want to
I
hear that
never talked about
bullshit.
your clothes.
But you
No,
came up with every fucking
no,
excuse. My
you're not gonna
background,
lie.
my
Nope.
character.
You're not
HB
gonna
said
lie
you
on
know
me
his
to the
accused to
nope. You're
destroy.
gonna have to
That
pull that
shit
up and
started
record.
right
And I
here.
never
Right
ever talked
here.
about your
Right here.
clothes. I
Right
never,
here.
nope, you're
Right
not gonna lie
here.
on me. You can
Right
say what you
here.
say, but you're not gonna
Fuck
lie
out
on
of
me.
here.
I
That
never
shit
talked
started
about your
right here.
clothes.
Bitch, I ain't lying
Ever.
on you, ho. That shit
Ever.
started
Don't
right
look.
here.
See, this is why I'm saying you
Bitch,
wasn't this
you and
you
your
don't want to do this.
motherfucking raggedy
You can
ass
call me
friends. That's
what
why
you
you hoes
want to,
ain't friends no
Heartbreaker,
more.
but
It
at the end
started
of the day,
right
you're not
here.
gonna lie on me.
Fuck out of
You're
here.
not gonna lie on me
Pussy
because I
hoe.
never ever
All y'all
said
bitches.
nothing about your clothes. This is what I'm talking
She's
about,
triggered,
rehashing it.
and that's all.
This is what I'm talking about,
She's
rehashing it.
triggered. But you did give her the opportunity,
Triggered.
and her response
But
gave the
I kept
indication
saying
that she
this.
didn't want you
I
to end it, that
know,
she
but T,
wanted you to
she's
let it
But
hash
triggered.
out
okay,
on
so
you.
how is this? This finna go in court tomorrow.
I know that.
But it's my fault. This was gonna be
Ain't
talked about
nobody blaming
again.
you. Nobody's
Yes, they
blaming you.
are.
She
Look at
just
down
said
there.
she's saying it happened on your
Look at
panel.
the bottom.
The
T,
people is
you
saying if you
did
want
this. T,
if
you
you
reopened this. T, you restarted this. I didn't restart this shit. I didn't bring this back up. This shit was gonna get talked about whether it was today, tomorrow, or next week. That's what she wants to talk about. So now I'm supposed to silence her, and then she say I silenced her?
It wasn't silencing if you ended the live. It would not have been
It
silencing.
would have been when she came back up here.
No, it wouldn't have been.
It wouldn't
It
have?
would have been
Rose,
for the
No,
simple
did
it
you
would
fact
not
not
that
just
have
ask
been.
to bring the
when,
live to your
no, no,
live,
no, no,
Rose?
no. When
Was
she
you not
asked
gonna
her
talk
very
about it at your
clearly, she
live,
asked her
Rose?
to end the live. She
Rose,
asked
was
her
you
for her
not gonna talk
permission how
about it
she
at your
wanted it to
live? A
go,
few
and her
minutes ago,
response
you were
was, "It
begging people
Do
to
started
y'all,
come
here."
to
do
your
y'all,
live,
y'all,
Rose.
y'all
When
have
she responded
selective
with "This
hearing.
started
Y'all
here,"
is
that
Selective
was
weird,
her.
hearing.
bro.
Y'all
That
You
was
have
her
just
saying,
told
"Don't
selective
end the
everybody to
live."
hearing.
come to your live so
T
you can
said
talk about it,
yes
Rose.
because I don't mind having the conversation. T don't want to have it.
But
So
I'm saying,
T's
why y'all trying
boundary,
to blame
so
this woman
T's
for you
boundary was
wanted to
I
come
don't
over
want to talk
there?
about it. Period. That was her boundary. I don't want to talk
Exactly. So
about
why
it.
you letting this woman cuss her
What
out
does
like
that?
she
What
brought
the
it
fuck? I'm
up?
not letting nobody do shit.
You wanted people to come to your live so y'all can talk about it.
He don't want to talk about it. What the fuck?
Exactly. So why HB get mad at her?
Because T's still live. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
She
She
ain't lying
wanted,
That's
about
she
her
HB.
told
T.
me.
She
I
That's
got the
said,
her
fucking
T.
HB,
That
do
has
you
ingredients
want
nothing
to
me
to
to
do
do
with
end
it.
the live.
You
I
can't
said,
go
do
over
you
there and
want me to end the
disagree. That got nothing to do
live?
with me.
She
That
said
has nothing to do
no.
with me.
God
She said
damn.
no.
That got nothing to do with me.
I know it
Nothing.
don't got nothing to do with you now, but you were begging people to come to your live so you can fucking
Because
talk
T
about
don't
it.
want to talk about it.
Okay, then why you letting this woman try to act like she getting
How?
some?
I can't yoke her off
She's
the
a
live
fucking
if T is
creator
still
just
live.
like you are.
There's nothing that I can do if T is still live and still has her in the box, and T is allowing her to still talk because she does not want to silence her. There's nothing that I can do about it.
You ain't gonna
Nothing.
silence her, Rose.
Hell no, I'm not gonna silence her.
Exactly.
But I don't
So
mind
why you
having the
expecting me to do
conversation.
it?
I don't mind having the conversation.
Right.
You do
But when
not
I
want
asked
to
her,
have
she
it.
didn't want to.
Then
Then it would have
Get
been
off
a
the
problem
live.
then. Yeah, she said it. Don't end the live.
That was her
She
exact
sat right
response.
in the
This shit
box and said,
started
"Go
Replay
here.
my
ahead." She
live.
not going nowhere, but all of a sudden she getting mad.
She said it started here. That meant she wanted it to be finished here, and T respected that. And then she flipped when she got triggered. That's exactly what just took place. I sat back and I was quiet and I observed it. She
That's
gave her that
all.
option.
Her shit ain't cool.
She
You
said
That's
Rose
gotta be
can
a man,
have it. She was
man.
throwing up her hands. She said Rose can have it. I want to end this live. I don't want to talk about this. People kept disrespecting her boundaries, coming up.
that's exactly what happened.
And
Y'all
she
don't take
asked
that
Heartbreaker. She
defensive.
said, Heartbreaker, you want to go to Rose's live? Can't she even asked her, do you want to rehash this? Do you want to relive this? She advised against it. She advised against not reliving it tomorrow. Y'all can't miss all of those
Right.
points.
Thank you.
At the end
Thank
of the
you.
day, she respected her boundaries when she said, no, this shit started here. That was an indication that no, she wishes for
People
it
can't
to
get
finish
mad at
here.
me at how I'm handling it
And
today
then T
and say, well,
disrespected
you
her
wasn't
own
like,
boundary
hold
at that
on.
point.
People can't be mad at me at how I'm handling it today and say you wasn't doing that in January. If I already said that I would handle it differently today than I did back then, don't then say, well, I can't go back and change January. So if a person want to be still mad at me, that's fine. I can't change what I did back then, but I can change what I do today. Period. I can't go back and change it. So if people want to still be mad about that, then go ahead. I can't go back and change it.
And just for an understanding, it's a battle of whose boundary. T literally disrespected her own boundary to make space for Heartbreaker's boundary because she acknowledged that she was triggered. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna choose my boundary before somebody else. That's just me. T chose her boundary before her own. That's what
I
T
did
did.
because at the end of the day, I did not have a boundary before. So it's like if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to make it right, make it right.
And that's
But it
understandable.
still don't matter. Nothing makes it right.
And
It
y'all keep
doesn't
on
matter.
trying to blame T for everything. Like
Nobody's
y'all
blaming
ass ain't
her.
messy than a
T, do you feel
motherfucker.
like I'm blaming you?
I feel
Nah,
like you said that
it's
Rose,
just
that girl, your
Right. So
friend.
y'all chill. She don't feel like I'm blaming her for shit because I'm not. I'm not blaming her for anything.
Everybody on this goddamn out mess. Every motherfucking person been talking about all of this goddamn shit. Everybody been talking about this shit. And y'all want to act like that she the case. That it started in January. All the shit y'all done since January. Y'all done so much shit since January. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit.
all right. I'm gonna end the live, y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Take care.